Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is right there.
You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography.
I know you from Miami, but this time we do it in Baltimore. You know I was gonna let you have my trying to get you to yell about my shoe. I don't come to Brandy like that. I mean,
I need y'all to know that November the 19th, hi y'all, boy, honey, the Fags are coming to Chicago. Now y'all asked us to come to these places, honey, and we found spots for y'all.
Baby, you all have been emailing us, tweeting us, messaging us on Instagram, and messaging over on the PhagTalk.com website. Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th.
Aretha, Whitney, Whitney, Celine, Dion. Wait a minute. You skip.
We are coming to y'all loud, live, and in color at the City Winery in Chicago. I need you to get down there right now and get your tickets. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there. Down there to the ticket place, www.PhagTalk.com to get your tickets for the November the 19th show in City Winery. Now, don't call us to come down there, honey. Y'all don't show up.
Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th. Baby, the tickets are already moving. You better get your tickets before you get left behind.
At www.PhagTalk.com. That's PhagTalk.com. Or run over there to the City Winery and get your tickets. I'm trying to tell you, this is going to be one of those shows that you don't want to miss. Because we don't come to these places all the time. Y'all got to come to us. So we done decided to come to you. So bring your goddamn ass on down here and get your tickets. Please and thank you. Bye.
Well, she better than Ashanti.
Atlanta, Georgia. Honey, y'all have been calling for the Fags because we ain't been down there to the City Winery, child, honey. We got a new spot, baby. It's a real intimate setting. We are going to be located at the Smoky Stallion Barbecue, bitch. Oh, yes, girl. And not only that, we're going to be there December the 7th at 8 p.m. and December the 8th at 2 p.m.
And these shows ain't for everybody. These are just for the real fags of Atlanta. Join us December 7th and 8th.
Honey, you get us at night on a motherfucking Saturday, and you get us on Sunday for brunch. Oh, yes, bitch. This is why we doing this for 2 days, because the seating is limited. So that means when you, by the sound of my voice, you better be running down there to www.PhagTalk.com to get your tickets, bitch, because the Fags are about to turn it out 2 days in a fucking row. Oh, yes.
It ain't for everybody. Miss Tim, tell them I said it ain't for everybody.
Honey, they ain't for everybody, goddammit. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of the chosen few. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. That's www.PhagTalk.com. Get your ass down there, honey, and get my children out of here.
We're excited to announce the launch of an incredible new app we've created for our friend and client, Craig the Writer. If you haven't heard of Craig, he's the brilliant host of the PhagTalk on YouTube. Definitely go check that out. So we're introducing his new app called Say It in a Card. This isn't just any card app. Say It in a Card offers a unique, heartfelt way to connect with your loved ones. You can send a personalized card, each featuring a special message penned by Craig himself. But wait, it gets better. Do you want to add your own personal touch? You can customize your message to make it truly one of a kind. So download the app now and make sure you support Craig and his team, and I'll see you at the next one.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that, views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some fact talk. You met me as me. Yes.
Yes! Bro, this hair looks delicious on you. Yes!
This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Yes!
Do you have what it takes to be a fag?
Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular, hot-ass gossiper. Oh, honey, I was born a fag. And so are you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
That's right, girl. PhagTalk. Popular, hot ass, gossiper. Ain't that's right?
Yes.
I mean, sister.
Yes. Yes.
And that's spelled
Yes.
not the other one.
But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes.
Thank you. You met me as me.
Yes.
Yes. Bro, this hair looks delicious on you. Yes.
This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Yes. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes. Sexy hair.
Thank you. I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were renting their apartment.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And stop worrying about
The faggots!
right. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere! My God, today.
Craig, I need to let them know where we going today. We starting where? We starting to where?
What?
And then we going down to. Oh yes, and then we go hit it with. Oh yes, and him to get a bitch up. Oh, and
FG.
what we doing, Craig?
QRST.
Craig, this how we read them, girl. We read them. We go in the alphabetical order. Slightly.
A to Z.
I'm gonna do it again.
Listen to me one more time.
I said I want to hold.
And then a bitch over there with another name say
C.
Then I'm hitting a bitch with another name. What say?
D.
Especially the whole name.
E.
Oh yes. And then
E. K.
come on.
I. J. Q. R. S.
Yes.
T.
Come on, Craig. You got to feel this.
W.
Faggy. You have to feel this, Faggy. Faggy. Faggy, you not here
No,
with me?
yes, I did. Gonna do it again.
One more time.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X.
I want them all the way down to Z. So I can hit them with the.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Girl, I just wrote my letter of resignation.
Step aside.
If I ever hear this song again,
Step aside.
what's up, people?
People, the punks is back in the building.
Yes.
Excuse me, the fag.
The fags. Because there is a difference.
It's the difference between the punk and the fag.
There is. And there's a difference between a sissy, too.
And a punk.
Correct. And a fag.
So what we were listening to earlier, honey, was before we had came on here, honey. We was listening to Whatever I Do, Boy. It's all about you, baby. You got a way that you're making me feel like you're doing anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, babe. You know.
What was that?
See,
you changed keys. Right. Yes. That I'm your baby tonight.
Listen, we was in here doing the I'm Your Baby Tonight, and I said this. I looked over at Craig. I tapped Craig on his shoulder, on his glittering shoulder right now, because y'all haven't gotten to Craig's glistening.
My little gay top.
His little gay homosexual faggy top. His chemise.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten into his glittery chemise.
Right.
I had tapped Craig on his shoulder with his glittery chemise, and I said, bitch, let me tell you one motherfucking thing, bitch. We gonna set this bitch off from the top. Whitney Houston would have sung goddamn Mariah Carey on the toilet bowl.
Yes, she would have.
Okay, don't say I never did nothing for you.
Thank you very much.
Here go these reparations.
Yes,
girl.
yes.
Look at the reparations, girl. You see those white hands? Those are reparations.
Okay, get you some good white people to work for you.
Get some reparations right there. Bitch, those are reparations, bitch.
Oh. Is there a refill? This is a one and done? You made this, Jamison? Trent, were you paying attention?
Jamison, you did this so good, man. I got 2 cheeseburgers.
Oh my God.
Man, Craig will suck your dick.
No, you'll suck his dick. I'll eat his ass.
He'll suck your dick, man.
I mean, I might slob a little bit.
Oh, girl. In this economy?
Yeah. Right.
In this economy? You're eating pink meat in this economy? What?
You know the way Trump having it set up, bitch.
I only want my steaks well done.
We all gonna be shackled down. I
just want to praise him.
I just want to praise
Jamison,
him.
I will tell you, it's 2 things you did. This hair and this.
Mm-hmm. If he don't do nothing else.
Bitch, you did this hair and this, bitch.
The nice little sugar rim and shit.
Mm.
Is that a sugar rim or you just touched the top of the glass? Oh, okay.
You did a good job, bitch.
I know your
I'm
thumbs
telling
be a
you,
little sweet.
I'm telling you, honey, when I terminate you over here, honey, when it's time for DEI to be going away, bitch, you gonna have a good job down there to the
because you know you only here because you white. We can't have an all black establishment.
We can't do that. Only DEI. Listen, it's one black girl that's already gone.
You never got your laptop.
I didn't. Ain't that something?
It's delicious in real life.
It's real good. It's real good.
Look at the way you licking the rim of the glass because you're trying to get the sugar first.
I'm always trying because it makes it the way it had tasted.
Right. I cannot believe you went up there and made just one batch.
You should have had a basket full of that, son. So we could have.
Oh.
Like you,
they shake Madison until she can't take it anymore.
And then I just bust.
Right.
And then it's up.
And see, Trent a little heavy-handed. See, if he tried to replicate the drink, he from Memphis.
Hey.
We'll be somewhere damn near trying to sign up for AA.
Motherfucking Alcoholics Anonymous.
See.
They asking for the recipe.
D.
That's good.
G-H. R-J-K. L-M-N-N-O-P.
What happened right there, man?
Honey, it had got in my throat.
I thought you didn't swallow. How did it get in your throat?
I swallowed liquor,
Okay.
not throat cancer.
Right.
There's a big difference between liquor and throat cancer.
They both can kill you.
I'd rather have cirrhosis of the liver.
They can both kill you.
I'd rather have cirrhosis of the liver than throat cancer.
Not cirrhosis of the liver.
Than throat cancer. Because I survived cirrhosis.
I will survive.
Girl, let me tell y'all, right? So Craig was gone the other day. Craig, you know you left us hanging. You know me and Mo did the Maddie in the Morning Show. Listen, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all that came through and watched the Maddie in the Morning Show because, you know, I know y'all had me missing since I've been away.
I've been down and lonely.
Since I've been away, I've been thinking of you. Try to understand the reasons you left me. What were you going through? Ooh, ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turns.
I thought you were going to fuck that lyric up. I did. I didn't think you were going to get that lyric.
Tell me why the road turns.
Tell me why the road turns, but I thought you were going to fuck that up.
I'm a girl of a certain age.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though he's not that young,
Right.
he knew the lyric.
He did. He did.
I'm a girl of a certain age.
He did.
I'm a girl of a certain
That's
age.
right.
I'm a girl. You know, I really want to come in and go like this. Yeah,
How?
like this. What was the last thing you put in there? Well, did you put that what I told you to put in there? The last thing I airdropped you.
You don't want to tell you what? I told you before.
It's too big. It's too wide. It won't fit.
Let me delete something. I'll put it
I got a big ego.
I do. But is it too big? Is it too wide? It won't fit. Is that commercial from the other day? Remove
Which
that
one?
commercial. Is that that commercial from the other day?
This one?
Yeah, click it. Let's see. Is that the?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to leave it in there because you know,
remove
Craig
it because
was
they
there.
had got me a copyright.
Oh, okay.
You know they hit me with their best shot like Pat Benatar.
Hit me with the
Like
Okay.
Pat Benatar.
right,
They told me to fire away.
right.
So that's why the comments going from the videos of the other day. 'Cause I had deleted that. So delete that.
Okay.
You know.
Now I can put it in. Hold on.
Yeah, put it in. Ooh.
Oh, I need to go into something.
Oh, I need to put it in, bro.
Girl, let me tell you something. I've
Put
been
it
thinking.
in,
I've been
put
thinking
it
about
in.
getting on a dating app.
Really?
Dating, not sex.
But isn't that what a dating app is?
No, they are not synonymous. See, that's what's wrong with
Listen,
you.
I want to explain something to
young
you.
folk.
I'm just saying.
No.
they basically do the same
Let's talk
thing.
about this.
That's true.
Let's talk about this. I'm not dating anybody because I'm already engaged.
Mhm.
But being that I'm poly,
poly, amorous.
polyanal. I'm polyanal.
Oh, okay.
Cause see, my husband, he don't get fucked
Mm-hmm.
or suck dick.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm polyanal and polyoral.
Poly what?
Polyanal, polyoral.
Oh, polyoral. Okay.
Polyanal. So I need somebody that's gonna eat me and let me hit that. So because of that, you get what I'm saying. But still, I'm not meeting nobody at no show because I've already put this down on the T. Because listen, y'all hoes are evil, sneaky, deceptive, and dark. Girl, what you sprayed in? That girl done sprayed some kind of
bitch anthrax. What the Jamison just? Girl, you okay?
Damn, you good?
Girl, no, that wasn't. He just sprayed your perfume, girl.
Oh no, bitch, that's a lie.
That's what I'm saying. So you need to get up.
Now you lied. I've never been so thin. You lied because you're knocking off that bitch that thinks she's better than everybody. She ain't better. Oh, wait a minute.
She's just nothing but common.
Don't you start this Amber Alert shit. Please get that child. Get that child.
Right. Girl, somebody's child is already missing. That was an Amber Alert.
Get those children out of here.
Okay. Child, we done broke a bottle.
Get those children out.
Right.
I can tell you busted how you shook it.
Girl, that glass is just all down in that little thing.
I know.
Oh Lord.
Goddamn Amber Alert's going on here. That means there's children in here. Get them out.
That's right.
It's grown folks talking.
And go away from here.
Get those children out of here. It's grown people's in here talking.
Yes, go.
Oh. They said, Craig, your mic sound low.
Somebody trying to sabotage me. So I didn't come to work the other day. So my mic is
No, great. Nobody trying to say, listen, girl.
my mic sound nice.
You gotta watch
Check
the
one.
girls. You gotta watch the girls because they will try to sabotage you.
Right. Ain't no bitch taking my seat.
At all.
Wendy Williams says she ain't leaving. There ain't nobody filling in. That's just not hilarious, man. Let somebody fill in.
But here's the thing: you better watch it, girl, because the girls will try to sabotage
That's
you.
right.
They smile in your face, and all the while they want to take your place. They backstab us. Ooh.
They said it sounds fine.
They do. That's one of those backstabbers out there.
Right. Oh, you one of them people that don't want to hear me?
That's one of those.
You want my mic to be low?
That's one of those backstabbers out there, girl.
Those abominators. That's what
Right.
Abominators, but they backstab.
Yes.
You know those
Okay.
ones that smile in your face and all the while.
They want to take your place.
Oh
Yes.
God.
Hey, 929. But yes, I was thinking about getting on the Hinge or Tinder, but you know, Tinder's where they be hoes. Yeah. I need to get on Raya, but you got to be referred.
What is Raya?
Raya is for like the people with money and like celebrity. Not saying I'm a celebrity, but you know,
But you got money though.
I do. So, and it's right, and it's for like public figures, right? But you got to be referred by somebody who's already on there. You can't just, you know, it's given very much so. You know, you can't just come play with us,
I need that.
right?
But I don't want to date. I'm already I'm engaged.
Right.
And to my sister wife, calm down. Calm down, niece. That's all I'm gonna say. Calm down.
Oh my God.
Boy, calm down. What Miss Sophia say? Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down, sister wife.
You know what? I still ain't over that from you the other day.
No,
I'm not gonna say it here.
That.
I'm not gonna say it here.
Listen,
there are things that we can
those girls
discuss
only get
live.
those girls only get that at live shows.
Right. I'm not gonna say it here.
Because we definitely have a tearing into a few asses on some live shows.
Yes, we do. And this thing right here really tried me the other day at the live show in Baltimore.
What happened, girl?
But I did get my money back.
I know you wanted it. Calm down.
That night when I got home from the Baltimore show, bitch, I had gotten an email saying your Zelle has been sent.
Calm down. Now, can I get a 10% finder's fee?
Somebody said that I should give you some of it.
It's okay. I ain't got mine yet.
Oh
God.
Brigitte, we'll see you Tuesday in Chicago.
Oh
I can't wait to get to Chicago.
I can't either. It's only 12 seats left. So if you girls,
12.
If it's that many, you girls better go ahead on and get y'all seats. It's only 12 left.
1, 2.
1 and 2. That's 12.
6 plus 6.
Now listen, y'all at the Atlanta show, girl. We already telling y'all it's limited seating.
And the Friday show is almost sold out for Atlanta. December, what is that? December 7th?
Yeah.
That's December 7th, right? That's a Saturday. That's the first Saturday in December. It is almost sold out.
Okay, so since we hitting faggies, we've been hitting faggies from the top.
Well,
of the
go ahead.
show.
We're about to talk about the.
No, we're not
Oh.
gonna talk about that. We're gonna hit one faggot in particular because you wasn't here. I needed to, because it's just something about you being here that helps me. That it's like it put a
like
jump.
Voltron, bitch.
Yeah, it just forms up and it just put a cable in my back.
Play that, please, for me. Thank you.
Okay. Misgendering Caitlyn Jenner, you are giving other people permission to dead name and misgender and abuse other trans people simply because they don't agree with them.
Hey Kevin, how you doing? You're so cute. I love these braids. But let me tell you what we're not about to do. We're not about to defend anything about Kate Man gender, okay? That is a white supremacist and a motherfucking half wig bitch with a nasty neo pussy that's dry and chapped and rubbing together in between those motherfucking slacks, bitch. I'll call that motherfucker a man every motherfucking day of the week if I feel like it. When the fuck has anyone ever needed permission to disrespect a trans person? I'ma call that monkey face, Mandela effect, man knuckle, man neck, man face, bitch, whatever the fuck I want, because she wouldn't stop somebody from hanging my motherfucking black ass. This is what's wrong with y'all. Caitlyn Jenner is my enemy, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you call that bitch. How about that? Hope that helps. Happy Wednesday.
Is it a unanimous decision that we all agree?
I do.
Is it a unanimous decision? I need the messages, Smoke. Craig, get out of my text messages.
Oh, I was sending myself the.
Get out of my text messages, girl. Craig sent that.
Did I just send that to you?
Oh, no, it says you.
No, I didn't send that.
It says you.
Oh, no. That was. We got a guest that's coming.
Oh.
But go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. I just.
Well, I wanted to talk about them white trainees the other week.
We here now, so what's up?
Caitlyn, Kara Cunningham. I know that's your girlfriend.
Oh shit.
I know that's your girlfriend.
It is. But come on.
I don't understand how these white trainees are.
Well, it's whiteness, Myrtle. That's just what it is.
They're choosing their whiteness over there.
It's whiteness, Craig. It ain't got nothing to do. Like, here's the thing: how we're black and gay at the same time,
Yeah.
black and trans at the same time, black and fag at the same time,
Right.
black and dyke at the same time, black and motherfucking indigenous at the same time. Wait, is that right? Okay, black and adjacent to a fag at the same time, black and all this at the same exact time. They are white. Then that.
Correct. But they still voting like
No,
they're white
you got to
men.
understand that they are white. Then that. We're not trans then black. We're black and trans at the same time. We're black and gay we're black and gay at the same time. I want to say non-binary. I can't speak for the non-binary people. I don't want to misspeak. I don't want to misspeak for none of the non-binary people because I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to misspeak. No, I don't want to do that. Because a lot of times, because they've taken a lot of non-binary conversations and added them to the trans conversation, and that's why we're in a lot of situations that we're in now.
Right.
But I'm not blaming non-binaries for being non-binary because that's what their identity is.
Right.
This is not about the blame game right now.
Right.
Because I already wore those girls that claimed that they was trans out there, honey, looking like Bob the Builder, bitch, going in there. Bitch, get those beards out of here!
And we don't mean the women that run with the fag.
Bitch, get those beards out of here!
Right.
And they don't take but one. Big razors are $1. BIC
Right.
razors are $1.
That's it.
I cussed y'all hoes out the other day about that. I'm not cussing y'all out about this with Craig because I don't need y'all saying Craig is transphobic. Let me be the one that's transphobic because I'm a trainee.
What did Sierra do? Everybody's saying they're disappointed in Sierra.
Sierra voted for Trump.
I don't know about Sierra, but I know Kara Cunningham voted for Trump.
I think they're saying Kara.
And they didn't and her followers or whoever,
I don't know how to pronounce it. I thought
they
it was
blocked
Sierra.
her from receiving Venmo and however else she receives money. And she's like, well, just because we have different political views, this is bigger than political views. And this is what I was trying to communicate in Baltimore backstage before we went on the stage. This is bigger than political differences.
Yeah,
this is about moral shit.
Because let's talk about it. In Baltimore,
oh, we had one old debate in the back before we came out on stage.
bitch, we thought Shaka Zulu was gonna motherfucking hit us with a spear in the neck.
Bitch, it was me and Madison against Mo and G.
It was
the fags against them.
And we thought that it was gonna be I thought I was gonna get a spear to the neck because Mo was sitting over there with a straw in his hand. I was like, listen, Mo.
Right. Wait, right. Bitch, right in the back of your neck.
First of all, we haven't used those in a long time. We haven't used those in a long time. We use machetes now.
We may have to use machetes here in America.
Right.
Because it's gonna get real big. It's gonna get real rough up in here.
It is. But I want black people, and I'm speaking to the black people. I want you all to guard your peace. Guard your peace. Don't allow this to make you anxious. And if you're already anxious, then I need you to adopt some sort of ritual so that you can center yourself. Get still. I saw a video the other day, and there's a guy that said, we are the thermostat. Don't let them run your temperature up. I believe that there's going to be, girl, them children again. Remove those children. Girl, I hate to see all of that liquor go to waste.
We grown people trying to have conversation.
That's right.
Damn Amber Alert here.
That damn Amber Alert.
Who in the hell done stole somebody's children?
Girl, they may have started deporting Hispanic children. Look. Look, dear Hispanic people, you can't put out an Amber Alert for the deportation, girl. You can't.
Girl, we know they're at.
That's not the same.
They're going to be down there at those cages, girl.
Well, speaking of deportation,
Dios míos.
there is a video that correlates with that.
Yes, because see, some of you voted for him.
Girl, Dios míos.
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm calling code enforcement again.
How?
Okay. Also, probably immigration. Okay. Yeah. And reporting you because you're not supposed to be here till 7 o'clock in the morning. No work before 7. I reported you the last time. You're going to get reported again. Do you understand me? What's your name?
Ma'am.
What do you mean? This is the law.
Yeah.
Do you understand the law?
We're not working. I mean,
That's not working?
We haven't started yet. We just pulling in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not having a start yet.
Yeah, okay. We'll see, but I'm going to take your pictures now. Okay? Now you got to send them to immigration too.
Taking a video, bro. Hold on. I got pictures. Fuck. Yep. Oh, wait.
Cooped up in the side of that truck.
Oh. Karen, get him, girl.
Gee, I know you got a Denali, but bitch, they ain't gonna be able to hide in that truck. Gee, I know we from Florida. G got a Denali. They ain't gonna be able to hide in the back. They're not gonna be able to hide up under the rim.
Right. Girl, do you understand how dangerous that is? Can you imagine if that truck got into a car accident, bitch, and you all in the fender?
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
Bitch, you all in the fender.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Girl, when he pulled that panel off, bitch, all I saw was kneecaps.
Bitch, and but
right. Kneecaps and titties.
Bitch, mamas was laid up like this.
She had a
girl. Mama's over there laid up. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. They did the graveyard smash.
Right.
Bitch, they was in there doing the graveyard smash.
I do not understand how so many Hispanic men voted for Trump.
I'm trying to explain. So while y'all trying to escape in, y'all girls better be really trying to get out.
Because, bitch, even though I said, okay, so I didn't even tell you this.
Come on, okay, give it.
I am planning on staying in the States because I need to be here to fight, bitch. But I am getting my dual citizenship.
Yes, I'm going to do the same.
I am working on that.
I am going to do the same, Craig.
So when I need to abscond,
listen, I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to get a house by Russell Simmons. They ain't but $40.
Bitch, out there in Bali.
They ain't but $40.
Girl, we need to fly out there together, girl.
Listen, we can go next week, girl.
Get us a nice little compound.
Girl, listen, we can go next week.
Girl, I ain't got nothing. No, bitch, we got to go to Chicago next
week. We can leave from Chicago and go there.
Go straight from Chicago.
I got a credit card.
Right.
I got a credit card, girl.
Please.
I got a credit card.
And Delta definitely goes there.
And they love lady boys over there, especially according to that live that Castanot did.
Girl, did you paint the ceiling?
I did. It's black. It's not a lady boy color.
Right.
It's black like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
You seen that? Chris,
show it to me. Jamison is really gone. Jamison. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill?
Because I think Trent sent it to me. But Castanot, friend was sitting there and they would say, what's the best thing about Thailand? And he said lady boys. He loved the lady boys over there.
Maybe the lady boys are in full effect.
They in full effect over here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be fooled.
Right.
And we definitely have close ties to Republicans. Because I've got my dick sucked so many times by some Republican motherfucking goddamn, and by some MAGAs. I gave him that hot lava, that hot magma.
So you gave him propane?
I gave him, yes, I did. And always. Cough, bitch.
That's hypocrisy right there.
Hypocrisy?
Wait, what did you say?
Like interpret.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say, Mom?
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
Same difference.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
See, and they trying to destroy the Department of Education.
Please.
Because I pronounce things different from y'all,
Interpret.
that does not mean nothing.
But it means that for the Department of Education. You see the ones that try to destroy, they dumb as a box of rocks.
Rocks. The small rocks.
Here it is.
Not the boulders, the little small ones.
Here it is.
Thailand, bro. Thailand fire, bro. Nah, the thing is, this say Thailand is fire. What made Thailand fire again? The lady boy, bro. What? Huh? What? What? No. Wait, hold on. Pause. But the lady boy, that dude better than a real woman. Come on.
See, if y'all niggas really sat down in y'all friend group and talk to y'all friends in an open conversation, you know that one or two of your friends done been down they done been down the road to Sesame Street a time or two. Sunny day, sleeping these pains away. Something, and I've been come to be. Like to tell me how to get to Sesame Street. All the boys want to know how to get to Sesame Street.
Right.
Don't you be fooled. If you really sit down and have a conversation with your homeboy,
well, who?
Your homeboy.
Who?
Your homeboy.
Conversation with who?
Homeboy.
Who?
Homeboy. There's a few of them that have had a few stolen moments.
A few
stolen moments. That's all that we shared. You got your family, and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you.
Wait. You done changed notes, girl.
No.
You done changed some keys, girl.
We were in the first verse.
Girl, but then you went to that candy note on that second part.
Don't do candy. Listen, I'm not like those other girls. I don't talk about my friends. I'm not like those other girls. I don't
and
talk
you still
about
have not gotten your laptop back.
Girl, stop it, Craig, please. Please. Carisha, please.
I'm gonna need you to pay attention to when I'm drinking.
I'm not like those other girls. I don't do that.
Girl, I just caught that. I was just able to catch it and swallow it real.
Oh, sounds like some men I know. Cause I'd rather be high feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You used to tell me we'd run away together. What gives you the right to be free? You said be patient, just wait a little longer. But that's just an old fantasy.
Yes. Every now and then we get right on them notes.
Craig, you caught that last?
Yeah.
It's the last.
Yes. Yeah.
I've got to get ready. Just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door. 'Cause tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. 'Cause I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. Oh, hallelujah.
How to end?
Hallelujah.
How does the song end?
Hallelujah.
Yes.
I want a saved man.
Yeah.
A God-fearing man.
That's why I'm going over to Raya. They ain't got no saved men over there on Hinge and
well, then that means you need to be down there on Christian Mingle. Mingling with the goddamn Christians, bitch. With those goddamn Christians, you got to do that mingling, honey.
Girl, that's where them pedophiles be.
God said it.
Them church pedophiles.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Soliciting young boys and shit.
I did. Can you make another before you leave?
Are you gonna do another one? Jamison don't want to finish. Do us another one.
That's how they do us. They get us over here. They make us work. Give us a little bit and tell us they're not giving us no more.
Right.
And we got to do the rest.
They gave us that one stimulus check.
It definitely when Trump did it.
Definitely was.
Actually, when I was in Miami on vacation, I was so happy.
So you got your stimulus. Don't tell me you voted for Trump because you had got a stimulus because it didn't come from him.
Did you vote? Oh, okay. Because that nigga Waka Flocka didn't even vote and he had the nerve to be endorsed.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Like Ray J said,
That's
loud, ta-da, watch out now.
That's why his career ain't go nowhere.
Wait a
But not for the
minute.
fact of Brandy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And now he in some kerfuffle with Jamal Bryant.
What happened with the passer?
Apparently they did some sort of an interview. Ray J and Jamal Bryant did some sort of an interview.
Wait a minute.
And now he's threatening Jamal Bryant to not release the interview. Ray J, I need you to slow down. Because even though he is Pastor Jamal Bryant, that nigga is still from Baltimore. Illegitimate children and all.
Wait a minute. Now, what happened with Jamal?
He's a pastor, but he's a nigga.
What you a nigga first and a pastor second. You a nigga first, then you a pastor.
I need you to tell that to Ray J because I know you got his phone number in your phone.
I do.
Let him know. Ray J better sit down somewhere.
What he did, girl, tell me.
He don't want Jamal Bryant to release this interview, so he didn't went online and threatening, talking about he better not this, that, and the third. But I want to get back to that nigga Waka Flocka. And those of you that have been over there watching, does Waka and Tammy still come on?
They're like the T.S. Madison experience. They're not on right now.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? I'm kind of glad the T.S. Madison experience ain't on right now.
Why?
It needed to be weaned out. But go back to what we were talking about.
Waka, y'all need to stop supporting him. He got some event that he was doing in D.C. and they didn't cancel it. You goddamn right. If you voted against black people, well, he didn't even vote. You talking against black people, then nigga, you need to go on over there like Chrisette Michelle did, and we need to put his ass on silent lunch. Put him on silent lunch for a while and stop supporting his shit. And same thing for that 50 Cent. 50. over there shaking Trump's hand when he won the election. So you want to do 50 Cent want to do a whole video, a documentary on Puffy, but you shaking hands with Trump. So you not okay with the shit that Puffy did, but you okay with the shit that Trump did. So what? So you okay with the white Diddy?
Well, what do you expect from black people? They cherry pick the Bible.
Cause see, we spend a lot of time. I spend
Craig,
a lot of
hold
time
on. They
talking about white people, but we got to get on the black folks too.
They cherry pick the Bible. They just pick out what benefits them. So what makes you think of anything else they wouldn't cherry pick?
At their convenience,
At
right?
their convenience. It's condemnation at the convenience of how they feeling when they wake up. It's situational. It's situational.
Right.
They cherry pick the Bible.
Unfollow Waka and 50 and Ray J. Unfollow all of them. Stop supporting them. You upset with your parents and other people in your life that voted for Trump. So stop supporting these Negroes. Divest.
There's somebody at the door delivering something. Can you check that for mamas? Why he running across the yard like that? You see her? Damn, what he running across the yard like that for? What the hell?
Okay.
Baby, I need to say, baby, why you running across the yard like that? You about to get shot? We in new times.
Right.
And we know some of you colors supported that man. We in new time. Why you running across my yard like that? Craig, you see him run across my yard? Why you run across my yard like that?
Okay.
Hold on, we trying to watch something.
He got a nice little future behind him.
Not really, girl. That's this camera.
Oh.
Now who got a nice future behind him is Mo.
Yeah, it's hanging off that chair right now.
Baby, that thing hanging off that truck. Actually, who got a nice future behind him?
Is G.
Yes.
He got a future, a summer, a winter, a fall.
Hey, back up. hey. There'll be no meddling in that.
Right.
Back
Literally.
up.
Meddling in
There
it.
won't be no meddling in that. G is caked up, honey. 3-layer, 4-tier.
Baby.
4-tier cake.
Okay, one of them TLC cakes.
This will be
okay.
Stacked, honey.
But no, I'm really committed to divesting. And I know that there are a lot of black folks who talk a good game, but they're not really interested in doing the work.
Did you see him running across the yard? Bitch, you got to see him running across the yard. I was like, girl.
Oh,
wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute. Come on, Ray. Loud, tight out. Watch out now. It's the little one. And it's not about.
Well, girl, he got to make sure it's something here for me.
Girl, you don't need that. You're driving. I'm at home.
Girl, I can take a lift home.
Unless you want Mo to take you home.
Only if you're going to do a little something strange.
No, he don't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, Mo don't need to know where I live. You only need to know where I live if you're going to come inside and service me.
No, wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute, girl. Come inside and service you?
That's right.
Girl, you want someone to come inside and service you?
No. I want to come inside.
Oh, and service.
Where is it? Thanks, Jamison. But I'm really interested in divesting, right? And a lot of people are saying, a lot of black folks are saying, well, if we pull out from Amazon, where are we going to shop? Where the fuck did you shop before Amazon?
Well, I just had an Amazon delivery.
I saw that. I'm not delete Prime. I deleted my subscriptions.
You deleted Twitter.
I deleted Twitter today.
Bitch.
You folks that out here carting around in these Teslas, I'm looking at y'all sideways, black people. And see, when I deleted Twitter, I can't begin to tell you how many messages I saw that said, well, you know, the porn be lit as fuck over there. What am I do about porn? So that's your price. Porn is your price.
Better go to Pornhub.
And I don't want to see y'all over there on Black Friday.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. That's where you at now, Mo?
No, that's not where I'm at.
You sure? Because I can upload over there.
He sure sounds very knowledgeable.
Why are you being messy right now?
Because I can upload you over there.
Why are you being messy right now?
He sounds he's very knowledgeable.
I can upload.
No, I'm just saying.
Listen, but because I can upload you over there now. If you're not over, I can upload you over there and tag you
Did those words
and
come out my mouth?
give you a small percentage of what's coming to me.
Did those words come out my mouth?
I just want to clear. I want clarity here.
Yeah, and so like my thing is, what is your cost?
So
I mean, what's your price?
if you had to, if in order for you not to be deported, hold on, Craig.
Go ahead.
In order for you not to be deported, if it was the video or be deported, what you gonna do?
What do you mean?
If it was the video or you being deported, what is gonna be? That's all I needed to know. Thanks. Mo ain't going nowhere, girl. We gonna upload the video.
Just imagine if all of the people who were so upset about the outcome of this election stopped shopping at Amazon. And I don't mean just for a day. I don't mean just for a Monday or Black Friday. I bet I see y'all out in the stores on Black Friday. If I'm driving on my broomstick, if I'm on my broomstick and I see you in line at a store, I'm coming over there and I'm gonna pepper spray you if you black.
Why?
If you black and you in the line at any motherfucking store the day after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna come and pepper spray you.
Really?
I'm telling you now, if you black.
Craig, you can't just walk up to
Oh,
somebody.
I am.
You can't do that.
I am.
That's
black,
illegal.
Black people.
That's illegal. Craig.
A fag is going to jail. That's okay. Just make sure you get the right debit card, okay, to get me out. Because any black person I see, be at that Best Buy if you want to. Be at that Best Buy.
Well, what would you be doing out in the parking lot, Craig?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm going to be surveying. I don't want to hear nothing about I needed
a state patrol.
I don't want to hear nothing about I needed a new TV.
How about if they actually need a
Girl,
new TV?
I'm just trying to figure out all these smart TVs y'all get every Black Friday. They ain't smart no more.
Right.
Do they go dumb every once? Do they go dumb?
Why is it that y'all need a new TV every
Do they be smart all the way up until the next year, then they dumb? I'm not doing the iPhone shit no more.
Oh, you not?
iPhone 20, I'm gonna get it.
Right.
I'm not doing that shit.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about black folks, because black, and you all can relate to this. I know I'm not the only one that's heard this. Black folks love to say, "Oh, bitch, I couldn't have lived during slave time. I couldn't have lived during civil rights."
Well, guess what?
Bitch, that's what's happening.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
And all of you black folks, they'll be like, "Oh, bitch, I wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be doing that to me. I wouldn't have lived. They would have had."
Let me tell you something.
You've already fallen in line, niece.
Listen, niece. I seen what y'all did during the pandemic. I see so many of y'all buttholes.
Oh, Lord.
So many of y'all, so much fungus, so much of the fungus under y'all toenails, bitch. So much the fungus on y'all feet. Y'all thought y'all was feet, dog. Y'all was trying to sell everything, but the kitchen sink, and y'all look down on me. Y'all bitches look down on me, right? For my ex-motherfucking work that I used to do.
That you retired
that
from,
I retired from, bitch. And y'all pussy asshole. I saw so many of you hoes buttholes, bitch, looking like those balloon ties. I can bring some balloons from my birthday down here and turn around and show y'all what y'all buttholes look like.
And they looking like twins.
Buttholes, looking like the goddamn. You know how the balloon be tied at the bottom, and then it be that little that thing at the bottom.
At the bottom,
y'all buttholes looking like that, and I'm like, my God,
and red too,
and tampered with.
Dear Lord.
And all y'all want that was screaming out that y'all was straight. I didn't need to see that. All that goddamn, all that lint and shit around the hole.
Dear Lord. Oh,
disgusted.
Wait, what was around the hole?
All that lint and shit and stuff around the hole. I seen so many of y'all straight.
And stop putting all that goddamn Bath and Body Works down there trying to freshen it up.
Girl,
get in the shower.
Sit down.
Right.
Sit down.
I can't stand when a motherfucker trying to fragrance it up. No, wash
Girl,
it.
sit that submerged.
I don't need a whole bunch of cologne down there.
Put that thing up under the water and open it up.
Soap and water. I don't need a whole bunch of cologne down there. While Mo is looking that up, some of you are always talking about what you wouldn't have done and you wouldn't have fallen in line during pre-antebellum.
I'm telling you, we saw what you did during the pandemic. You girl, the fungus up under y'all girls' toes. I was like, my God. So y'all selling foot video, y'all trying to sell everything. You trying to sell everything.
But you can't boycott Amazon. Oh yeah, that's in the Instagram.
So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna not wipe, I guess. And I realized that it really didn't make much of a difference. I've always struggled with body body odor, and no matter what I do, I always just smell. I guess my pheromones are really strong, so the smell doesn't bother me. As far as getting yeast infections, I really don't mind those either because I've learned that I can experiment with them. I've made cinnamon rolls. I've made bread.
Girl, Paul, send that that bitch said that raggedy bitch said she made cinnamon roll. Ladies and gentlemen, I need for y'all to stop what y'all doing right now. I need for y'all to stop what y'all doing right now in the midst of this motherfucking chat and welcome our special guest all the way down from the CNN.
God damn it.
From the CNN. God damn it, from the CNN, motherfucker. Put our special guest up there.
Here we go.
Hey, boo. Hey, Don.
Hey, baby, how are you? Can you hear me?
Don. Yes, we can.
You finally made it.
I'm at a conference. I'm at a conference. I stepped out. I'm actually in Spotify conference, and I'm sitting in the conference on like trying to get information on how to improve this thing, and I'm listening to you guys. And I'm so glad that you talked that people mention because it is, and nowhere in the Bible does it talk about homosexuality in the way that people write it. It's Bible where it says explicitly that marriage is between a man and a woman. It references husbands and wives. People need to read. All right. And it's all in the interpretation. Anyway, sorry, that's my rant. Hi, I love you guys. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Don, so let's talk about it
great.
real quick. What were your initial feelings when you saw that the seven battleground states all went red? Did you not say to yourself, like, this shit is rigged up?
I was thinking, how could this happen? But I don't know if you guys saw my battleground state tour. I was getting a lot of Trump out there, so I kind of was expecting that he would win, as big as it was. But I had some idea, so I wasn't shocked. I was disappointed in the country. The whole idea that let me just tell you guys this. Road like 2020 and become like those guys, the people who are like, oh, this shit is rigged and it's the election was stolen and whatever. I do believe that it should be investigated. And look, I think with the technology that we have with artificial intelligence, I think that they should look conspiracy theorists like the folks from 2020 and sort of that insurrectionist mind thinking. But yeah, that did go through my head like, hey, I'm not saying it happened, but we had a what do you call it? A Starlink satellite thing for us because we were having bad connection. We couldn't get on that night. We couldn't get on our Starlink.
But doesn't Elon Musk own or have some sort of affiliation with Starlink?
He owns it. He owns the satellites.
Correct.
That's part of it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why would they even allow his company to tally up the votes? I don't understand that.
Well, you know why, Craig. Craig, you know why.
He was tallying up the votes. Go ahead, Maddie. I'm sorry.
And Craig, you know why they gave. You know why it's all been planned out. Just like everybody talked about when we've been sitting here screaming out for the longest that the gentleman said that he don't know anything about Project 2025. He don't know nothing about it. And everybody that he's appointed is directly associated with Project 2025. Directly associated. So this stuff has already been in plan since when he was in office the first time. They already had put this stuff in place. Like, this is already, and to the people that are around there, like, I don't know what they were hearing when they were having this conversation about, like, well, he didn't mean it like that. How the fuck did he mean it?
Right. Don, I want to know from you though, do you think that the Democrats or even the federal government are working to investigate?
I don't know if they are working to investigate the systems. Look, the way that we do elections in this country is so disparate, not desperate. Maybe it's desperate in a way, but there are so many ways that we do it. It would have to really be a coordinated effort to have every single state and every single municipality and every whatever sort of be on the same thing. There were some places where the tallying or the voting machines are to the Starlink or hooked up to the internet, right? But in many places it is not. And so I don't know if there is a coordinated imagine that everyone goes back through and they do, their due diligence to figure out if it was correct. I don't think there's anything wrong with a recount. We had
I don't
recounts.
think
You
so either.
guys, we're old enough to remember Al Gore, right, and George Bush. We're old enough to remember 2020. So I don't think there's anything wrong with a recount. I would just say, just don't be so quick to theory. But I do say that it is unusual that on the, when we're in the down ballot, not up ballot, which is the president. If you look at down ballot, many of the Democratic candidates won, but then Kamala Harris lost.
Right.
And unusual.
Yeah, and that was very unusual because there were a lot of ballots that came through where all of the other slots were voted for Democrat, but then the president was voted for Trump. So to me, that just seems a little suspicious. My question to you, though, is, are you concerned at all? Because you were just as vocal about this as we've been over here. Are you concerned about any type of retaliation from him? Because he's talking about quieting or muzzling the media. Have you thought about, because I've thought about even leaving the country.
Yeah, look, God, I hate to leave my country, and I hate for you to leave because this is your country as well, and we need people to fight this out. Look, Craig, I'll tell you, I'll answer the first part of your question second. But we come from a long line of very sturdy people who built this country. And so I don't think that you should let anybody to force you to be driven from your country that your ancestors built for free. Okay, to twist it. I remember back in the 80s during Reagan, there was one state, I believe, that was blue for the presidential election. Now, that was a landslide, and that was, I believe. So, I think we're going to be all right, but we're going to have to fight for not only 4 years or 8 years for the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court is going to be around. That's maybe a generation. So don't let folks drive you from your country. But your question was, was that? Yeah, I'm concerned about retaliation. Look at what he's doing now with the Department of Education and with schools, and what he said. Basically, it's reparation for white people. Right?
Yes,
he's going to take funding away if they teach things in schools that make kids feel bad or that he believes are anti-American, negatively of the country. He doesn't want actual American history, all of this history of this country, taught in schools. He's doing things like that, and then other things. Right. This was Project 2017, which was initiated during the first Trump administration, and then now this is Project 2025, which the folks have said, many of the people involved saying, haha, we lied. Yeah, it is affiliated with the Trump campaign. And if you look at Trump administration proposed, it's directly out of the Project 2025 handbook. So
absolutely,
where's the lie?
Yeah, absolutely.
But Don, it's easy for you as a cisgender black man that passes. Like you can pass.
True.
And you have money. Now, Craig and I we have money too. But what does that mean for no, I'm just saying, but I'm just being real.
Don and I did have this conversation. I said, Don, you're
a privilege. I get it. That's a real thing.
What does that do for me? What does that do for me as I'm a black transgender woman that has money, but I'm not a Bruce or Caitlyn Jenner. I'm not a Jenner. You understand what I'm saying? So, what does it do for me? Like, what does it do for all the things that I like, especially the things that I have coming up? I'm starting my starter house, the T.S. Madison starter house, where I'm going to be housing girls that are disenfranchised and, ex-sex workers and all this stuff. Like, where does this leave us? Like, how deep in danger are we? Like, do you think that we are?
I think that what you are doing, Maddie, and I commend you for that. And I love it when you say, I'm rich, right? So, but I commend you for what you are doing. And so right now, this is when we need you the most. This is when you need your starter house the most. This is when you need to of the LGBTQ plus community. especially members of the trans community. This is when your community needs you the most. And because you have that privilege, you're in a place now when they are going to need it. What if you leave this country? What if you leave this country, Craig? Then what's going to happen to those folks? And here's what I will say. I'm going to get mad at this, and they have been mad. When I saw members of the Black Lives community back in 2016 during the election shouting down Hillary Clinton at events. Right, going, Black Lives Matter, whatever. Yes, of course, Black Lives Matter. We know that. When I saw them doing that, instead of going to Donald Trump events and shouting, and so you have to realize, all right? So right now in this moment, your allies are the Democratic Party. Those are the folks who are closest to what you, who are on your side. So you have to continue to fight and be on their side. I don't believe in political parties. I'm an independent. So look, if the Republican Party was all about the LGBTQ, fight for them. So I'm just saying, right now, the Democrats are the ones who are looking out for members of our community and the underserved community. Their message may not be perfect. Their message can be tweaked, right? It needs to be, they need a little sewing up, right? Their hems or their seams are showing. But I would rather work with that. That is a cult, right? That is leaning into a cult leader and buying into a cult of personality. And frankly, racism and language and I'm not saying it's completely fascist, but fascistic behavior. So stay your allies and stop voting against your own interests. All the people who sat this one out, all the people who vote that in a normal election, look, it is your right. You can do whatever you want. This is a democracy. But in this election, if you voted for a third party candidate, you threw your vote away. You basically, if you sat there and you voted for Donald Trump, hold on, and you voted for Donald Trump, okay? And you are a black woman, a Latino, whatever, you saw some of the numbers are rising in some of those demographics, then what are you doing? Why are you voting against your own interests? Remember, this is what people need to remember. The civil rights movement in this country was fought by and for by Black people, but it was fought for immigrants, the Latino community. It was fought for women. It was fought for the underserved community, built on the backs of Black people. And if you did against your own people for that because you wanted some sort of protest vote, or your feelings are hurt because you were a man and you felt like you were losing privilege in society, then you're a damn fool. You voted against own ancestors and your own people who fought for civil rights for all of these groups, and you are going along with the people who fought not to have civil rights in this country. Delicious. I'm through.
And to that point, as far as like affirmative action, white women benefited more than anybody else. That's the conversation that we don't have enough. They benefited the most. I am really concerned about his cabinet choices, though. Especially even who he's put over this mass deportation, and the food in this country is already trash because there are things that they allow, like hazardous things that they allow in the foods here that they don't allow in other countries. And so now they're talking about removing any type of like oversight for that. Like, it's just,
child, they done got Mike Huckabee, tired ass Huckabee down there to the Israel, the ambassador for Israel. Am I right? Because I used to how I know about Mike Huckabee is Miss Mary sits there and watches that goddamn TBN all day, all the time. I done cut that TBN off out of this fucking house. I done cut that TBN out of this house.
Yeah.
Because I watched all those white pastors. I watched those white pastors get deep, left God alone, and got deep into their whiteness.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them do it.
Yeah.
I watched the white trainees. I watched the white trainees, the white gays. I watched all the white people get out of their homosexuality and their transness and get deep into their whiteness. I watched them do it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them.
Have you had to cut off any relationships because of
wow, you guys? Oof. Craig, are you psychic? What the hell is going on with you? When I listen to you guys, we're always, Craig, we have the same sort of take on things, and your level of knowledge is cool on these issues. But you ask me something that is right now very present in my life. So I had a friend. I had friends in college, and I went to LSU, right? And this was a very diverse college. So I had a lot of friends from different backgrounds, and a lot of them were like white. They're good old boys. But good old boys who were aware of the meaning of woke. Except one of them got magnaized and almost fell into sort of a QAnon type behavior. Him, from eliminating him from the friend group. Okay, and he was always someone that I kind of was a little bit to me, a member of the community, of our community, but maybe he was a little bit afraid of it.
Yeah.
And so for 2 or 3 years, I really, actually, Trump administration I cut him off because he was exhibiting some racist, conspiratorial behavior. And the rest of them, they all live in Louisiana, and kind of every once in a while they'll speak to him. I got a call from our friend saying, I'll say his name isn't this, but I'll say, John, Jim is in hospice. He has they found a growth on his pancreas or something like that. And now he's in hospice and whatever. So I have someone who I cut off for a while, not because he was a Donald Trump supporter, but because of how deep he was into it. Just how insulting things that he was saying and his beliefs had become. And so now I have to reach out to this person because they're at the end of their life now. His wife, I got to reach out to his wife, who is not very nice to me. I have to be the bigger person because he's dying. Now, there are people who say you don't have to, but I have to do that as, just to be a humane human being. So, I mean, there are people I've had to cut off, and that is my story. I had to cut off, and now that he's dying, who actually, the person who fought against and thought Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, was ridiculous and was, off of the backs of people who had me. And now he has been on Obamacare and the ACA at the end of his life.
Which Trump tried to roll back, of course.
Yeah.
And I know you're outside of this conference, but I do want to ask you.
We can't hold Don. We need Don to get in there and get back in the conference because I know he in there talking the shit that we talk.
I love you guys.
We can't hold Don up like that. God damn it.
Well, we definitely got to have you come back. Like, really.
Don, where you at? You in New York?
In LA.
You're in Los Angeles. Am I talking that loud? Oh, okay. Oh, these folks want to talk to me. I'm live now in the show. Say hi.
Hey, how y'all doing? Who y'all voted for? Where you at? Put the phone. Who y'all voted for? Take us over there. Who you niggas voted for?
She wants to know who you voted for. I'm Canadian. She's Canadian. But no comment means.
He said no comment. Bust him in his mouth, Don.
He said it doesn't mean. He said it. I think it doesn't mean Trump. No, he said it doesn't mean Trump.
Vote for Kamala. If you want voted, there was 1 million votes that went for Jill Stein and the Kennedy. That's 1 million lost votes.
Jill Stein, Kennedy, and then in some places it was West, who I like. But yeah.
Who
I know. I should say, yeah.
I do want to ask
what was your question, Craig?
I want to ask you. What are your thoughts around this whole Letitia James thing? Because they're basically threatening her.
Oh my gosh!
I'm really nervous for her. I'm
nervous for her. I think that, and I know that the rules are different for Black folks, especially Black women in society. I think she made a fatal mistake with her relationship. She's a grown woman; she can date or whoever she wants to. But when you're in that position, that you have one of the most important criminal cases in the country world, you have to be more than buttoned up. Now, I am concerned about her safety. She was reelected. She probably will continue on with the case, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere because you cannot have all of these things have to wait until he's done. And he's going to be president for the next 4 years. So the federal cases aren't going to go anywhere ever at all. That's going to be dropped. The state cases, those are dropped. Those are done. Over.
Yeah.
And so the state cases, we'll see. They're pushing to have them drop. I think, Bonnie. Wait, you said Bonnie or Letitia?
Letitia. I was saying Letitia. Fonnie got reelected too.
Oh, but I was talking about Fonnie. Yeah, funny.
But
Okay, so
Don,
no,
but
my
Don,
whole
hold
thing,
on.
Funny Willis.
Don,
That's my
hold on,
bad. But
baby.
Letitia James.
in New
Yeah.
York.
Don, listen to mamas.
Yeah.
You saying 4
Yeah.
years. We're about to go into a dictatorship. We're about
Yeah.
January 20th, whatever this was. We are about to go into the first stages of what's about to become a dictatorship. Now, that was also a
Yeah.
part of the conversation of Project 2025. He
Yeah.
just spoke this morning about him having he playfully talked about a third term.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
But
my,
what-
talking about
but what
that.
are your
And
thoughts on
y'all,
Letitia James, though?
so okay, I have two things. So Letitia James, yes, I'm very concerned, but I think Letitia James is dogged and going to continue on regardless of the threat. Remember, Letitia James is in New York, so it's loud here. I thought you were talking about Fani in Georgia. But James has been aboard in her investigation, so let's hope that she continues on. Maddie, you are, and let's hope that she is not harmed in this process. All right, and that the threats, don't come to fruition. Okay, so as it relates to a dictatorship, I believe that we're going to be in something that, if not a dictatorship, borders on one. Remember, he has all three branches of government: executive, legislative, and
judicial.
the judicial branches. And he has all three of those. Congressional, the legislative branch, we're not exactly sure yet. We're going to see, but it's looking like, unless something has happened when I was in this conference, for the Congress to go towards Republicans or towards Democrats, and I would be wrong. But he has all three branches of government. So yeah, we're going to be in a dictatorship. Now, here's what I have been saying. I think that he is from what happened in New York with Mayor Michael Bloomberg, and he's going to say there is a precedent for someone who's in elected office to serve more terms. Either it's a state or federal or whatever constitution, right? And he is going to say, I did not have 2 consecutive terms. And so my terms were split. It would be my 2 consecutive terms. So I deserved 1 more term. Maddie, you're smart. I've been saying that, and I think that's what he's going to try to do.
Yeah. Hopefully his health will fail dramatically.
Or
dramatically.
the Simpson prediction.
Right. And that won't happen.
What's the Simpson prediction?
That he dies.
Oh, Craig.
I hate that those this might be really dark, Don. But listen, I really hate that those Iranians didn't take him out of here. They had that assassination attempt.
But Craig, I do believe that all of that was staged. I believe that all of that was staged because he came up and he had his fist.
No, I'm talking about the reason. Do you think the Iranian was staged, Don? I don't think the Iranian was staged.
You guys said something about the Iranian thing a little, Maddie. What did you guys say about the Iranian what?
Thing. But Don, Craig is talking about the
three Iranians that just tried to assassination
attempt. But here's the thing: because he's gone does not mean that the ideology is gone.
Yeah,
it does not mean that they won't feel the seat with someone else.
They'll still proceed with the agenda, but no one can be successful at MAGAism, if you want to call that, as creator of it. No one is as dynamic a figure, especially if you look at J.D. Vance, who's his vice president. I mean, he has as much personality as a stick of butter, but he's smart. And so they'll continue on. But look at all these people he's putting into place, as you guys mentioned. We have all of these. We have some run-of-the-mill, normal Republicans. Okay, he may not like Marco Rubio, but he's kind of a normal Republican. And then you have, a Fox News weekend morning host being nominated to be the secretary. And then you have Matt Gaetz for Attorney General, who is, on the extreme end with Marjorie Taylor Greene. What? And then you have, who plays. But here's the one thing I haven't seen, again, since I've been in this conference, I haven't seen all of those brothers. Well, I don't even call them brothers. All of those black youth, right? All on the stage. Where are their appointments? Where are their nominations? Where? Right? You don't care about them.
Where's Candace Owens' appointment? I don't want to hear from none of you. Can't say it, Dunn, but I can say it. I don't want to hear from none of them niggas. Hard G, hard E, hard R.
Yeah.
But you're right, Don.
Fair.
I hadn't
Yeah.
even thought about that. Like he's appointing all of these people, but he's completely overlooked all those black people that were riding for him.
He might get to them, but I mean, he's all the top people at the Secretary of Defense, Secretary of State, the Attorney General, all that, all those, you know, those are white folks.
Yeah.
Right? Loyalists.
Yeah.
Right? Where are their appointments? They may end up being ambassador to, ambassador to Ghana. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They may be ambassador to KFC, goddammit. Don, I don't.
This is the FAFO, the F around and find out.
Correct.
And that's a lot of people, especially those people whose family members are now being deported, and they're thinking, "Oh no, he's just going to deport the criminals." What we folks on was like, "Oh, okay."
You know what we're gonna be saying over here? You know what we're gonna be saying over here, Don?
Get him out!
What?
Get him out of here!
Adios, amigo.
You guys have to do this. Saying, "Hey, help me! Come to my rally, fight for me." This is what I'm going to be doing.
Right.
Adios. Listen, I told my brother. My brother is married to a.
That's what I'm going to be doing.
My brother is married to a Cuban American woman, and my sister-in-law is Cuban American. I told my brother, if I find out you voted for Trump, I'm gonna be the first one on day one calling down there. Get those motherfucking children out of here.
Right. Don, I know you're outside of this conference, but I do want to ask you this last thing. I keep saying it's my last thing.
The last question, so Don can go back in the thing.
10 minutes late for my second, but go on.
Okay. There's been a lot of conversation around how black men voted. There's a lot of wrong information where people are saying that so many black men voted for Trump, when the numbers have come out that the majority of the black men who did vote voted for Kamala. I think it was like 72% or 70-some% like that. I just think that as black people, we got to stop perpetuating that. I think the biggest problem, I personally think that the biggest problem with black men is that not enough of us were registered and actually voted.
Yeah. Look, that sentiment though, and it's real. And maybe many of the people who said that they, were supporting Donald Trump didn't vote, but I know that is real. And look, I think of black men, to me, when it had been 13, 14, and maybe 18 or whatever, it wasn't as big as people thought. But that's still problematic that we live in a country where 21% of African-American men, 79% did vote for Kamala Harris, but 21% voted for that. And they make excuses for, why they aren't voting for a black woman. Look, let me look in the camera. Black women have had our back and our ass for our lives. They are your mamas, your grandmothers, your sisters, your wives, your daughters. We stand on the shoulders of black women. Now, you can vote you want to vote for, but if there was a sensible Republican in the race, I'd be like, okay, I can understand this. But you have a convicted felon who says that they could grab whatever they want, who incited an insurrection, and you're going to vote for them over a competent black woman. That is an issue for me. I don't know if we need to perpetuate that. Look, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I think that we need to start educating people on the issues and on history. We need to start teaching in schools. We need to start teaching media literacy so that folks can realize that what's real and what's not. These black men co-opted by the same media ecosystem as a white man who have become conservative. I had black men out when I was during my country who were saying, I didn't even realize that I was being co-opted with Republican and right-wing talking points because I was just sort of being fed it every day. And it was site where there are no editorial rigors, constraints, or anything in those things. You can just spout what you want. You can talk about pandemic, you can be a non-vaxxer. No facts don't matter. And so we need better media literacy and better government and politics, and teach the civics, open the schools. Okay, that's what I feel that we need to do. And again, I think also the failure too, part of it, I don't know if it was even candidates so much. It's the Democratic Party. We need to start I'm not a Democrat, but the Democrats and sensible people need to start fighting for issues that resonate with people. And some of those issues, by the way, I got to tell you, for members of the LGBTQ plus community, some of those issues, and fully so, but it turned off a lot of voters because they believe their words. I'm just analyzing it. Don't shoot the messenger. They believe that they were over-ending on some of those issues, especially when it comes to pronouns and some of those things.
But Don, I talked about this shit 150 million times about those goddamn bricklayers going down there in the bathroom with those full beards and those long ass goddamn ponytails pulled to the back and those beards. I say, ma'am, listen, we know that you are a ma'am. We in the community, we know that you are a ma'am. When you step outside your door, niggas gonna see a beard and that ponytail. They gonna think you Hulk Hogan down there in that bathroom, standing over the sink clipping your toenails in the fucking sink, and the media is gonna take that shit and run with it. And the biggest ones that was doing it was the white girls. Those white girls was the biggest ones doing it. But we all suffering from it.
But to your point, Don, I was actually at the gym yesterday. I had a whole conversation with a friend of mine, and he said one of the ads that Trump ran that really it was that. It was one that said
that ad resonated with the most of almost any ad in political history.
Yeah, it was the ad that said, "She's for them and they, Trump is for us."
Right.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That was the one that resonated. And let me tell you, I would be asking people like, "Hey, how do you feel about the election? Going to win? Policies are you voting on?" They would start talking about stuff, and then they would bring up that trans issue time after time, and I had to set them straight on it. They'd bring up, the gay issue. I had to set them on that. I would say, "Well, you guys are demonizing Kamala Harris for that." Okay, fine. Part of what you're saying is not factual, but let me tell you, that is a Trump policy, and they wouldn't believe in that. So I would show them the evidence. I'd show them the articles.
I watched every single one of your videos. Listen, I so enjoyed that tour that you did. I watched every single.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
We coming to see you in LA. We gonna make some time to come out there and see you in LA because
Don lives in New York. He just in LA for this conference.
What you doing?
I'll be back. The Spotify is here in the LA, and then I'm going back to the New with the Spotify.
Oh, you going to New York,
right?
Okay, well I'll be in New York. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna text you because I'm gonna be in New York on what day? The 23rd.
Yeah. So look, when I pointed at you and you were talking about those men in beards, I thought you were going to say men in beards going in the bathroom and doing other. That happens a lot.
Yeah, and they do. They do a lot of shit, and they use that as a lot of propaganda.
Not real. That's wrong. I'm talking about men who don't identify as gay, but they get in the bathroom and you're like, oh, what you? Oh, wait.
Yeah, but they did do that, Don. But it was a lot of that bullshit going on with those clock monkeys. It was a lot of clock monkeys that was sitting up there screaming out that they was trans, and it's like, and listen, everybody does not fall under the goddamn trans umbrella. Bitch, you are a porch monkey. You need to take one big razor and get you some salt and rub it on your face and get that shit off of your face and tell those people that you're a woman. Because I don't know what you is on the inside if I can't see it on the outside. And I know the trainees is going to get hot and mad and angry at me because I'm saying this, but it's just some real ass shit. Y'all, we can't tell people how we feel visually on the inside and they supposed to see that. Bitch, you look like Hulk Hogan. Yeah. You are giving Hulk Hogan in the bathroom.
I wanted people to know I was talking about men on the DL. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about that.
You talking about them?
I'm talking about
those ones that did.
I'm talking about men on the DL.
Fuck that. I'm talking about those ones that identify. Because there was those girls that identify as transgender women and walking their ass in there with those goddamn long ass Santa Claus beards talking about they women. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. Well, that was an issue, and also another huge issue that I think pushed it over educated women is that honestly they don't want their girls competing against trans people in girls' sports. They just don't want.
How many damn transgenders in sports? I didn't even like PE. I failed PE in school. That's why I'm fat now. How many damn transgenders is in the damn sport? How many, Don? How
That'll
many?
affect such a
And
small
then
percentage of the
that's
population.
very, very tiny percent of the population. And then when that strong ass bitch went over there and beat that woman up, and she had 2 drops of testosterone in her system and beat that bitch up, they ran around the country and said that woman was a whole man, and that was a real ass woman. She was born
That was a woman,
female.
right? Yeah, that was a woman. And again, they use that though. But here's the thing: they are better at political messaging than liberals, Democrats, center left, center right folks. The right wing, the Republicans are really good at messaging, and they keep it simple, very simple, right? People wear it on their hats. It's a slogan you can wear on your head. Build a wall, something that you can wear on your head. She's for them and we are free. It's very simple messaging. And sometimes, look, they will message with things that they don't believe in because they know that it's political. It will get them elected. I think that Democrats need to adopt some of that.
I do agree with that it is messaging, but I also think that the overarching thing is America is truly just racist to its core.
To its core.
I think America aspires to be the land of the free, this balanced place, this fair place, this just place. But I think America aspires to be all of that, but she is the complete antithesis of that. And I think the truth is this country is so racist. And at the end of it, I think a lot of this is about preserving whiteness. Because when you look at removing these immigrants from this country and having those children down in cages when he had his first term, and they talk about this mass deportation now, and even shooting and killing unarmed Black people, I think, and then this whole repeal of Roe versus Wade, all of this points right back to white superiority, white supremacy, because the Census Bureau will tell you by the year 2040, white people will be the minority, and they don't want that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you're going to have a minority rule, and as I said, if you voted for the MAGA movement, if you did against everything that our people fought for, civil rights, not only for Black people but for women, Roe v. Wade, for immigrants, and brave, everybody created equal. We want equity, and so you voted against all that. So congratulations, you're gonna F around and find out.
They bring it back, stop and frisk. They trying at least.
Yeah. I gotta run, y'all. I love you guys.
I love you,
Patty,
Don.
when are you coming to New York?
I'm coming to New York shortly. I tell you, because Trent just told me to shut the fuck up over there. So I'm gonna text you and tell you when we coming. And then I listen, because we're gonna have to slip away in the nighttime, honey, get us something to drink.
No. Yes, and I know, Maddie. People spout off all the time, and they say things in the heat of the moment. I know that you fight for your community. Nobody can tell you because you say things. You say things that other people cannot say because you are a member of that community.
Correct.
You can say trainee. You can say trainee.
No, don't get Don in trouble. Don is a nigga.
I don't feel like.
Don't get Don in trouble.
I don't feel like able to say that.
Don't get Don in no trouble.
And Don, let me tell you this: it is popular hot ass gossip because you be fucking up the name of our show. Okay, it's popular hot ass gossip.
I'm trying. I'm
gonna text it to you so you have it in your phone. Okay.
Don is when I say let me let you speak to my big brother.
Excuse me, Don. Excuse me.
Do you hear this, Don?
Craig, Don is married.
What?
I know Don is married.
Don is married, Craig.
I know he's married. Yeah. Don, when I come to New York, I'm gonna hit you here.
Y'all see this, right? Y'all see it. Look at this.
I see it.
I'm married too, but I'm polyamorous.
But I'm gonna say this to you, Don. I know I said this to you on the phone a while back, but I'm gonna say this to you publicly. My heart changed for you when you did the Red Table Talk. Remember I said this to you on the phone that day?
Mm-hmm.
And when you did the Red Table Talk that day, and you said, I talk about this all the time amongst my friend circle. When you talked about, because a lot of people are in the comments now, well, he's married to a white man. When you said on the Red Table Talk that day, my heart changed for you because it was like, I was thinking, in that same direction of, well, he's not for us. He's dating white men, da, da, da. But when you said, when you climbed in your career, There were just not a lot of us there. And those of us who were there just simply were not out, and you were not willing to go back into the closet. And I can tell you from my own experience now, I feel the same way. Now, I'm not saying I'm dating anybody white, but I am saying that I understand what you were saying, because it does seem to get a little more difficult as you ascend in your career and you become more public and you become more out.
Craig, let Don go. Damn. Craig,
Yes,
let
but
Don
you also
go.
have to remember, when I came out publicly, Craig, it was 2011. It was a different time. We didn't even have same-sex marriage then.
Yeah.
And people were like, honestly, I know people are going to get mad at me. I got tired of people saying that they couldn't take me home to their mother. They couldn't tell me whatever. And then, 3 years later, 5 years, family, and they go, I'm so glad that I dated you, because this is black men. Like I dated black men. So don't get it twisted, okay? So when I would inevitably come back to me and say, I'm so glad that I dated you, because I would never have come out to my family. I would have been in the crib. And guess what? It is okay now. So, but I didn't, look, I go to Thanksgiving. I just went to my, my husband's aunt funeral. We had, in my wedding, we jumped the broom, which is an African tradition, and we had an Irish blessing. And so that just happened to be the person that I fall in love with, black man. But it was just timing. It didn't happen for me. If I fall in love with a black man, then I would have fallen in love with a black man. But I don't think that we should be dictating. You can feel a certain kind of way about it. But just because I have a husband of a different ethnicity does not mean that I'm not for my people. I am a black man first. As you said at the conversation, Maddie, I can pass as a people think I'm straight all the time, right? I don't know how they do, because I'm gay. So I don't know, but I pass, and I also pass, so I'm black first. Okay, that's what people see. I'm a black man. And I fight for black issues, and I also fight for LGBTQ. I'm black first, and then all the other things. That's just who I'm married to or sleep with. But this whole package that you see is a black man. All right.
All
so don't get
right.
it twisted.
Don, carry your ass in there and fight for us. Here, we can't be there. We too hood.
No, you're too hood. I could be there.
Bitch, listen,
But
I got one of these though.
Thanks for being here, Don.
Let me tell y'all. Can I tell y'all? This Spotify, they got a whole lot of money. Look at these white people. Look. This is how they get down.
Listen, I know they got money.
Drinks. It's like
tell them that
it's
we
a
want a
whole thing.
podcast. We need a popular hot ass gossip podcast.
Oh look, look! It everywhere. You got some free food over here.
Oh,
it's all free. And then you got the Spotify Hall. I mean, they taking pictures of us.
Don, see, I should have been there. I'd have been in there with you. I'd have been your date.
Free swag over here.
I'd have been your sister date. Been like, listen, let me come here and tear this bitch up. Hi, everyone.
Right.
Hello.
Right.
And you know why I kept looking back on the podcast when I was you guys? I kept looking back because my swag bag is back there, and I don't want anybody to steal it. Back there in the corner.
They don't steal. Listen, just because they white don't mean they don't steal. You see, they did it with the election.
Right. Countries. I'm just saying.
Well, thank you, Don, for being here.
Don, we love you.
Hold on.
Okay.
Ready? Look at this. Look at this, brother.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
y'all.
Taking pictures. Come on. Oh, come on. Do a thing. Ooh, I'm not supposed to be taking pictures. Oh, okay. Get yourself. All right, come on. Thank you. Nice to meet you. The head of security said, I'm not supposed to be taking pictures. These folks in these streaming spaces, they're not like us. Like, I don't mean that in a pejorative way, but you know what I'm saying? It is people, different backgrounds, mostly white folks who've gotten into these spaces before us. It's not a lot of us here. And so, and it's like a lot of young people. And they're like these like young podcasting streaming stars. But it's so interesting to walk through a room and people are stopping me for selfies and they're all looking at me like, who the fuck are you? Right. Because I'm like, I used to be on the CNN. You might not know me, but I was somebody once. Kidding.
No, listen, it's one thing I want to say, and then I'm gone because I know Craig will hold you. It's when that what's that lady, that cute girl who she said, Don, we gonna do this on Black History Month. We gonna do this, Don. You talking about
We're gonna talk about
Omarosa.
Simone Sanders.
She said, during Black History Month, Don. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want to talk about this during Black History Month, Don? All right. Okay. We're not about to talk about Omarosa during Black History Month.
I love Simone Sanders.
That was Simone Sanders.
And you know, Omarosa is she's so mad at me. She won't even talk to me. She used to be like my biggest every time. I'd say, come over here, take a picture of it. And look, here, if something like that had happened to me and I'd become part of it, I think that's a cultural moment because it comes back at the beginning of every Black. When shit like that happens, you have to lean into it and you have to have a sense of humor and laugh. And she should just, take it in stride.
They're gonna find her ass down there at the. I done said this years ago. They're gonna find that bitch down there at the bottom of the Chattahoochee River. So we ain't worried about if she don't speak no more. They gonna get her, and she gonna keep telling all the Trump secrets. That bitch gonna be down there chained up, honey, like Army Star at the bottom of the Chattahoochee River. Bye, Omarosa. Bye, girl. Bye,
Maddie, you're gonna love you guys, okay? If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And don't be starting no political fights at Thanksgiving. I doubt you have MAGAs in your family, but happy to you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Had one, her brother. No, I don't, because they all getting deported. His ass, too.
Bye, Don.
Don, I love you.
Thanks for having me on that, too. It's an honor to be on. Have me back. Okay, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, my God, I love Don Craig. Don is amazing. Take Don down. Don is amazing, honey. Take it.
Yeah.
Listen. All right. Now, who said we couldn't get nobody of stature over here? We done had Laverne Cox,
Don Lemon,
honey. We gonna have all the girls to come through this bitch. Come up and through here. We gonna have the hood girl. We not have none of the Zeus girls. So don't
we not having who?
None of the Zeus girls. Don't request them. Don't request none of the Zeus girls.
None of the Zeus girls.
Don't request none of them.
Okay.
We're not interested. We done had Todrick.
Oh, yes, we did have Todrick.
Don't request none of the Zeus girls.
Right.
Unless it's T. Because me and T did the movie together with Tyler.
Right.
I need to have Tyler come on here. But I don't think you'll know how to behave.
Perry?
Yes.
What you mean? I would not insult him on here. I would not. Why would you even say that?
Because you're a fag. And I know how you fags get.
I am, but I wouldn't insult him. I'm curious to know if he remembers coming to my stage play, though. I wouldn't ask him, though. I wouldn't ask him.
You're going to keep your mouth off of my boss. Because I work for him.
Oh, so you work for him?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. You work for him.
I do.
Because, girl, the other week you were independent. You work for yourself. You don't work for anybody.
But I work for Tyler.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you've been humbled.
Yes, I have.
I know that's right.
That was a good check.
Keep that check running.
Yes, God.
I know that's right.
Now, I work for Tyler.
Now, listen, you bring Tyler over here. I'll just sit here and fold my arms. I won't say a word.
Thanks.
I don't know if Tyler would want to come on PhagTalk.
Who knows? Don't be doing him. Don't do him. I have a newfound respect for my motherfucker.
I just said I don't know if he would want to come
I don't know. I ask him.
You going to text him now?
Yes.
Go ahead and text him. I want to see you send it. Don't just type it. I need you to hit send, bitch. That ain't Tyler.
No, it's my husband.
Oh, okay.
So telling me to tell you to let Don go.
G, you don't worry about who we let go.
What's the
T-Y.
Oh.
Now she can't spell his name.
Girl, it's too much alcoholic beverage.
Mm-hmm. No, turn it so I can see.
My phone freezing up.
It's sure, girl. There it is. Now her phone don't want to work. Hey, boo. How you doing?
That's all he gets right now.
That's it?
For right now.
Oh, okay. I'll circle back, y'all. Oh, God. That is too funny. But no, keeping with what
he responded.
Oh, let's see. Now ask him. He said, doing okay. How are you? Madison's typing, I'm good. I'm very much so excited to see the next chapter of Beauty in Black. I won't be impressed till you ask them about coming on fact.
No, I wait. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Oh, okay. So you're not. You don't want me to see it.
No,
You're not doing that. You're not gonna do that.
You gotta ease into it. Everybody.
He's typing. Tyler is typing.
That's why everybody be texting her, asking her for shit. They gotta pay attention.
I'm not gonna bombard him with the things, girl.
We're working on getting them done for sure.
And then I'll leave it at that.
And she just said, yes. Well, girl, what you texting for if you want to get to the...
I'm going to get to Liddy.
Yeah, you got to ease into it, Chris.
Oh, you ain't got to ease into a motherfucking thing.
Yes, you do. You can't just go right into it.
The next text should be... I wanted to see if you were interested in coming on Fact Talk.
No. That's not how you do that.
So when you gonna ask him?
I will.
Craig is patient.
Because I don't need no surprise.
Oh, yes, you do. You're going to get him.
Boom. Craig just get right to it.
That's right.
That's my friend.
That's fine.
Craig, that's my friend.
That's fine.
Right.
I got friends.
You ain't gonna kiss him.
That's my friend. That's my friend, bitch. And I'm his employee.
Yeah. Does he 1099 you?
Yes. That I'm his employee.
Okay.
And what we not gonna never do on this show ever again is go all left. We're not gonna do that because
left with what?
Anything.
About what?
Let me explain to you why. I went there and I had the opportunity, and this is what people don't understand. People do a lot of talking from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
When you get an opportunity to go inside, and then you be like, oh shit, I understand. And I get it. Thanks.
I don't know what that means.
I know you don't, but I do.
So when you go inside and you get an understanding of what?
I get it. Like I understood. Like when I went in there, and I'm not going to even sit up here in front. He pushed me to be, even though I'm in 3 episodes of that show, my character is such a vital, important thing to that show. That he pushed me to be a better version of what I could have been, because I was very scared when I went in there to work.
Well, that's what a director's supposed to do.
He did, and he did do that.
Have you done anything with Lee Daniels? You haven't.
No.
Okay.
But I'm about to. I got a good phone call the other day.
Amen.
Sit tight. That's why the enemy is on the outside attacking me, because the enemy knows that I got great things coming.
It always happens that
And
way.
the enemy never comes as your enemy. They always come as your friend.
Right.
I shot out both. Shot top.
And a lot of times they come in through a +1.
Watch your mouth before you get blocked, okay?
Who?
Whoever this is down here running their mouth.
Right here?
Yeah, the comment that I just put up there.
Hey, Craig.
Watch your mouth.
Your wedding ring is on the wrong finger.
I'm not married. I purchased these for myself.
Well, your engagement ring.
No.
It's on the wrong finger.
No.
It's on the wrong hand.
No. These are for me.
Because there definitely looks like an engagement ring.
That's okay. These are for me. By me. For me, by me.
Well, I just want to say that when I worked over there at the studios, I had a newfound thing. Like when I got in there, and then like it was just that morning. But Craig, what really made a big turn for me is when you and I both watched Maxine's Baby.
I did enjoy that.
Like we both sat and we watched Maxine's Baby. And if y'all have not watched Tyler Perry's,
it's a documentary,
Maxine's Baby, you need to watch it. It lit a fire in both of us.
It did.
And I think that this is the reason why we are on tour now.
It is.
And a lot of things that we have, like conversations that we've been having and stuff like that or whatever, it just lit a fire. And not only did it lit a fire, it just made me...
You can get blocked too, bitch. Watch your mouth.
Craig, we talking, girl.
I know.
Let them terrorize you in the comments,
but you can get blocked too. But go ahead,
Craig. Stop it.
Go ahead.
Take that comment down.
No, I took it down. This is another comment.
Pay attention to me.
But no, you're right, because when we watched that, and that was before we started doing PhagTalk. I think I saw it before you, didn't I? And I think so. And I called him, was like, girl, you got to watch. And I did.
Yeah, you did.
Because I was like, girl, you got to watch this.
I sat and I watched it and I was like, wow. I was so enamored with him.
Yeah.
And I was so enamored with him. I was enamored with his life.
Yeah.
And I was enamored with like the things that he has been through
mm-hmm.
and things like that or whatever. Because it kind of mirrors a lot of shit that we done been through.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, when I had the opportunity to go work on set
mm-hmm.
and he pushed me like he did.
Right.
Like for y'all, when y'all gave me that feedback of how Daga was,
mm-hmm.
he pushed me to be that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that lie. He was in that corner over there. I was scared.
But see, this is why I keep saying,
no shade, I was scared.
This is why I keep saying all of the time, because that when we talked about that whole Maxine's baby, one of the things that provoked me to call you was what, because in that documentary it shows how he started and how he, grew to become who he is and what he's done. And I'm like, that's us. He's not doing anything that we are not doing. And I'm like, we need to focus on one project and make it amazing, and then move to the next thing and move to the next thing. Like we've talked about so many different things. I think between the two of us, we have so many ideas and we have so many projects.
Yeah.
Because I really got to get back to my stage play.
Yeah.
I feel like it's time.
Yeah. He got over, he was in that corner. I was afraid because I was just like, and this is no shake. And I told him this.
Yeah.
I done talked a lot of stuff about you on my show. I told him this.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm scared that you finna terrorize me. And he pushed me to be a good actor.
Right.
And not just a good actor, actress, whatever. It all works. The blood still works. Because when the legs go back, I'm Tress anyway. I'm always when the legs go back behind my ears, I've always been Tress. I've been, even when you hosts call me sir, I miss sir. Missed him. MRS, MISS, MZ, or MISS. Missed him. Miss. So that don't bother me because it's miss all day. Miss sir. Miss Mr. Miss Man. Thanks. So I was like, I told him, I said, I had said things, so I was nervous, but he pushed me. And like when I watched the thing back, I was like, whoa. Bitch. Because I needed to believe that.
Yeah.
And Monique told me, she said, bitch, the way that you become a great actress is you have to believe your character. Believe your character. When I watched that shit back, I believed it. When I listened to all of y'all in the comment section talk on TikTok, like it from TikTok to Twitter to Facebook, everywhere, y'all believed I was that bitch. And it was because that man was over there in that corner. Yeah, you're lying. I was like, oh.
Right.
And I had no other choice but to be like, he says, I want you menacing. I want to fear you when you open this door. I want you to make this girl scared to get pumped. But I also want her to trust you because you know what you're doing.
Right.
I was like, and in my mind, I'm over here like, how can I do all this? But when the camera said action, it's just like, hi, Rain. Yeah. I'm Dagger. And this is like I had to really be in that moment.
Right.
Bitch, and that's just what happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
And I appreciate him for that.
Right. Well, good.
And Lee called me and said, bitch, you ready?
Oh, he saw it.
He said, bitch, you ready? Because I told Lee I was hurt for a while. I talk about this shit. Y'all know I'm open book. I was hurt for a while that like I did a lot of things for the show Star. Like I did all the commentary. I did all the things. Like I did all the interviews and all stuff. I had built a relationship with all the people like for Star.
Yeah.
You know, like with Star. But I was like, Lee, you're not even gonna let me go up here and smoke a motherfucking cigarette on there. And this no shit. And I love Arquez. I'm like, but you got Arquez up there. He dancing. So this can't be about porn.
Right.
This can't be about porn. So why I can't be up here? You got all the sickening girls up here, or you got all the girls, or you got all the community. I seen all the girls. I seen Raquel on there.
Really?
Yeah, they was judging a hair show on one of the scenes.
Oh, okay. I never watched.
I seen the Star.
Yeah,
I watched him and I was like, "Damn, you ain't. I'm T.S. Madison, bitch. You don't even have me up here." He was like, "Bitch, you not ready, and I have something else for you." He says, "I have something else for you. It's not."
Yeah, that thing used to frustrate you because we used to talk about it.
It hurt me.
Yeah.
Because we have such a great relationship with each other that I'm like, nigga, you won't even call me to put me over here. Like, bitch, let me be smoking a cigarette out fucking side.
Right.
Just even a cameo of me smoking a fucking cigarette.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, bitch. Because that's how we talk.
Right.
No, bitch. You're not ready.
So does Lee watch PhagTalk?
Lee watches a lot of things watches everything I do.
Lee, I done told you.
You
do this documentary without me, I'm boycotting.
But it's not a documentary though, what we're doing.
Bitch, I still write.
It's not a documentary what we're doing.
Oh, it's time to eat.
Hello, Miss Mary. Okay.
I think Trent got it.
I think he went upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
He just went upstairs, Miss Mary.
Trent. I think he on the way, mama.
He right there.
Trent, my mama said, come out there and bring that platter, that tray you got.
He said he finna go get it.
Yes, and so because of that, you know, it's very much so. I was hurt for a while, and I told him that because it's just like, imagine you looking up to people that you want to aspire to be like, and they telling you, bitch, you're not ready. No, bitch, I don't see that for you. It's like, girl,
that's a hard truth, though.
It's like, girl, and we talking. That's like me in a position in all these places or whatever, and I'm talking every day, and I could just call down there to the studio and say, "Hey, Craig, walk through with that glittery shirt on."
You trying to come for my little glitter?
I am. I am coming for your chemise. Hey, Craig tiptoeing his heels in the chemise, in those charcuterie boots that he be having over there. It's like a plate full of crackers and meats. Tiptoe over there with those boots. Imagine me having that power, and then I'm just like, I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend is like watching the show, giving feedback of the show, talking, you calling me about the episodes and all this stuff, and it's just like, well, girl, why did you put girl?
Because it is about timing. It's about readiness too. Because like sometimes people want to be put on, but they're not ready.
Oh, now
what did he say?
No, I'm not about him anymore.
What?
I see what you did with that.
Oh,
I see what you did with that. We need 30 seconds because, bitch, I want to motherfucking explode. I see what you did with that, girl. And I still, in the name above all names, I see what you did. need y'all to know that November the 19th, honey, the Fags are coming to Chicago. Now, y'all asked us to come to these places, honey, and we found spots for y'all.
Baby, you all have been emailing us, tweeting us, messaging us on Instagram, and messaging over on the PhagTalk.com website. Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th.
Aretha, Whitney, Whitney, Celine, Dion. Wait a minute. You skip.
We are coming to y'all loud, live, and in color at the City Winery in Chicago. I need you to get down there right now and get your tickets. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there. Down there to the ticket place, www.phagtalk.com to get your tickets for the November the 19th show in City Winery. Now, don't call us to come down there, honey. Y'all don't show up.
Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th. Baby, the tickets are already moving. You better get your tickets before you get left behind.
At www.phagtalk.com. That's PhagTalk.com. Or run over there to the City Winery and get your tickets. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be one of those shows that you don't want to miss. Because we don't come to these places all the time. Y'all got to come to us. So we done decided to come to you. So bring your goddamn ass on down here and get your tickets. Please and thank you. Bye.
Well, she better than Ashanti.
Atlanta, Georgia. Honey, y'all have been calling for the fags because we ain't been down there to the City Winery, child, honey. We got a new spot, baby. It's a real intimate setting. We are going to be located at the Smoky Stallion Barbecue, bitch. Oh, yes, girl. And not only that, we're going to be there December the 7th at 8 p.m. and December the 8th at 2 p.m.
And these shows ain't for everybody. These are just for the real fags of Atlanta.
Join us December 7th and 8th.
Honey, you get us at night on a motherfucking Saturday, and you get us on Sunday for brunch. Oh, yes, bitch. This is why we doing this for 2 days, because the seating is limited. So that means when you, by the sound of my voice, you better be running down there to www.phagtalk.com to get your tickets, bitch, because the fags are about to turn it out 2 days in a fucking row. Oh, yes.
It ain't for everybody. Miss Tim, tell them I said it ain't for everybody.
Honey, they ain't for everybody, goddammit. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of the chosen few. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. That's www.phagtalk.com. Get your ass down there, honey, and get my children out of here. Girl, where'd she put your...
Girl, you stay on my plate.
Girl, what did she give you, Craig? She gave you something on your plate that she didn't give me.
These are curry chickpeas. Girl, you got plenty of food over there. You must not be having company tonight. No company tonight?
No, my husband got to be home with my sister wife. It's her night tonight.
Girl, when I say the children are not safe, even over in the UK. What? What?
Those are curry chickpeas?
Yeah. And they good.
Oh.
Hello?
No, ask Buddha Boo want to try some of these chickpeas.
I want some more.
Craig said he wants some more.
Yes,
Maddie
mama.
said, yes, ma'am.
Yes, and what is this other stuff you put on Craig's plate?
And she wants the other stuff that you put on Craig's plate.
The sausage.
What is that?
She said the sausage.
The sausage.
The sausage. She said sausage.
Just a little bit, mama.
She said just a little bit, Miss Mary.
All right,
Bye.
Oh, she didn't want to give you none.
I bought those.
I know.
You didn't bring those over here. I bought those.
I know. But girl, the children are not even safe over in the UK, girl. It's given very much so. Justin Welby resigns following a report on child sexual abuse. So,
Oh, sorry.
this is the Church of England.
Uh-huh.
The Church of all of England. You know how you say all of Russia?
Like the Duchess of all Russia?
All of England.
Like Anastasia was the Duchess of all Russia.
Correct.
All.
Correct. Now he didn't retire. He didn't step down. So what I'm realizing is children aren't safe in school in the United States because of gun violence. The children over there are not safe because of, the pedophile.
The other gun violence.
Correct. Shooting.
Shooting the club up in the children in the ass.
So are we really surprised about this though?
No. But you got folk worried about drag queens at brunch.
Right. Right. The girls trying to just put their contour up. They just trying to get paid for that motherfucking glitter they got on their face. That's all.
And them boots they be stomping around.
Y'all over there trying to get fucked. The girl just don't want to get paid for all that glitter and shit they put on their eyes.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
We know a piece of glass went in my finger.
And then when you were getting the children out.
You got any pliers? I mean, not pliers.
Pliers?
I didn't mean to say pliers. I did not mean to say
tweezers.
Tweezers. I meant to say tweezers.
You will get it out, Mo.
Yeah, I hope you get it
Thank
out.
you, baby.
If you know where you got tweezers?
I do.
Where are they?
In my room.
Where in your room? You know you got a big room.
I do. You've been in there.
Yeah, I have.
I know. You just ain't been in all my rooms.
No, I haven't.
I know. Craig, you weren't even gonna let me taste it.
Of what?
You weren't even gonna let me taste the chickpeas, girl.
Oh, thank you, Anthony.
Ain't no more chickpeas on that plate.
Girl, there's some upstairs.
But girl, I could have tasted that before she sent it down here, girl. You is so tired. Craig, this is what I be talking about. You selfish. You girls are selfish, girl. And the only reason why they say you Tauruses are selfish is because I'm a Taurus rising. That's the only reason why.
So you being prejudiced?
But you girls that have it all.
You girls that what?
That have it all.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. What? All of it. I'm selfish.
Right. Girl, listen. Taurus do not play about their food.
Girl, obviously,
we do not.
I got a little bit in me.
Now we do share. We're very generous. But when it comes to food,
that's the only reason why I'm not peeling your cat back, because I'm a Taurus rising.
Right. You got to get your own when it comes to food.
They said, Craig, you eating meat?
This is vegan.
Yes, because Miss Mary don't play by her Craig. I'm not even gonna sit up here in front with
She
y'all.
surely does not.
Miss Mary don't play by her Craig.
Okay. That's for Craig. Don't. Craig, get yours first.
She don't do that, and I'll be reading her.
And then when I'm leaving, she'll be like, Mo, you want the leftover this vegan?
Right. I certainly do.
He said, yes, ma'am. Okay,
thank you, Miss Mary.
Wait, you got a soup too?
Yes.
Wait,
ma'am.
you got a soup, chickpeas, sausage, vegan rice, and all she gave me was chicken?
So we had this story in here a couple weeks ago, but we never got around to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
This young woman jumped off of the ledge at Niagara Falls with her two children. And I know we right now in the zeitgeist, there's a lot of conversation about mental health and, that kind of thing.
Do you want me to put the post up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that this is not a mental health issue, because I'm sure that it is. But I'm also concerned that Jesus, I almost feel like there's a part of this story lends itself to just like knowing yourself. Like I have a friend right now who just left her husband because this man has just done everything under the sun, from not coming home and then showing up 2 days later talking about, well, I'm grown, to having some other woman calling her phone, texting her phone. And so my friend finally got the nerve.
But
and
what was the call to the text asking?
Well, one of the text messages, the mistress took a picture of my friend's husband's phone and texted to her so she would know that they were in the same room. She would text her and say, he doesn't love you. He wants you to leave. Why don't you just leave? Like all of those things. So my friend, she finally got the courage to leave.
You know what I don't understand with women that do that? Don't you know what he did with you, he would do to you?
That's it. That's it.
Any bitch that sit around there knowing that what this nigga, don't you know whatever that nigga do with you, he's going to do that to you.
Right. And so my friend,
because that's just how he moves.
Right. That's just a part of who he is. And so she came and stayed with me one night. And then she went on to stay with family.
That's why I keep me 4-5 sides. You see how I keep a plate? Now I love the chicken on here. I love the bird on this plate. But I keep me a whole. Now the chicken the biggest thing on this plate. But should I eat all of this? It's other stuff on here that's gonna keep me full. Bitches, y'all need to liken y'all life to a plate. Whatever you like the most, make sure it's the biggest piece. But if it's gone, you can survive off of what's left on the plate. That's why I wish one of my sister wives would understand that. Precious, I'm hungry.
So, of course, now that she's left, and she's been gone now a little over a month, he's texting and calling, and he's trying to show up, and you know, you're my best friend, and I miss you, and I love you, and I just have a problem with women and money.
Okay.
So she texted me the other day and said, well, I'm getting lonely. I said, girl, you need to go find yourself. Get somewhere and be still. Because what was the point of uprooting, packing your SUV up with everything that you could get into it, driving several states over, only to go on back? What was that? Was a power move. When you pack your shit up and leave, that's a power move. You are communicating a message. And you have to see that message through. Because if you go back, you're only communicating. It's only going to take a few minutes and she'll be back. If I weather this storm, she's coming back. I just need to ride this out. So
she should have been a storm in his life.
So, like for this young woman here, you know, it was based around a relationship, and I don't know. I just,
she said, I wish someone would love me because this.
Well,
because the man that
started from here though.
Right. I just want to become a calm woman when it comes to any situation. My biggest goal is calmness right now. I'm sick of irritation, anger, sadness, and rage. Then she says, someone asked why you and your ex broke up. And she said, because I was a dumb ass pregnant bitch who swore up and down I ain't want him. And then it says,
he said that to her. He had to have said that to her because she regurgitated that.
Right. Everyone, please leave me alone. She says, everyone, please leave me alone. I'm in love with my daughter's father. I want my family back. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck what I said about him before or what anyone else thinks. And then she says, I wish someone would love me because the man that's supposed to does not. And she took her life. She jumped off of
with her kids.
With her children. She took her life with her children. She jumped off of Niagara Falls. And my heart breaks for those kids.
Someone said it might have been postpartum also. Not sure, but
The only reason I don't think is that is and I don't and I'm not an expert on postpartum, so I could be wrong. Because I know the experts are gonna jump in the comments.
Yes.
From what I understand, and I could be wrong. I always thought that postpartum was just like maybe like the first couple years after a child is born. I think these kids were a little bit older, not old, but I think they were. I don't know how old they were.
Maybe like 9, 10.
Yeah, I think they were probably. Yeah,
that's possible.
I don't know if postpartum runs that long. Oh, it says the baby was only 5 months. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so I just I felt bad for her and him.
Do you think the man, now that she gone and the kid's gone, do you think the man stopped fucking that girl?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't grieve because it probably broke his heart.
Do you think he grieved with that girl he was with? Do you think they grieved? Do you think they had grieved together? What, Trisha?
Mo, add those other pictures in there, please.
Yeah. Let me delete those. These.
You
already did.
I just moved them.
You think they grieved together?
Speaking of, wait a minute, that ain't what I wanted.
Wait, why you?
Girl, I don't know.
Why you don't want to talk about it?
I mean, I'm sure he felt the way.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure he did.
That
girl had said that she take that down, Mo. That girl says all she want to be is not a fat, dumb, pregnant bitch. That's what she said. He said that to her.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her kids. I feel bad for their families.
My question is, do you think that he grieved? I tell y'all all the time, a nigga will come to your funeral with another bitch. Enjoy your time, and when they up, haul ass. Enjoy your time.
I really am at this space in my life where I mean, I still believe in love. I think I will always believe in love, but I do question relationships. I'm in a space where I question relationships because it feels like at some point people decide, either one or both people involved in a relationship decide that they're going to be with the fuck shit. Mm-hmm. Either when the relationship gets stale or they get comfortable in the relationship and they decide, oh, okay, this is a good time for me to go ahead and step on out and, do something extracurricular things.
Step aside.
Right.
Well, some of them do it from the door.
That too. And there's so much conversation about whether or not monogamy is real or not.
It's not.
I believe some of us are wired to be monogamous.
Wired, but it's not. Trey, can I have some of that juice out of there?
I'm wired to be monogamous, but I don't think everybody is wired to be monogamous.
No, some of the lemonade in the refrigerator down here.
But I think what's happening is with folk who are not monogamous, I think in the instance, girl, because I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
Girl, but I'm saying,
eyeing
girl,
my
you
bowl.
sitting out here letting that stuff get cold, girl.
No, it ain't getting cold. It ain't.
You really sitting over here letting it get cold like that?
It's not. You just had some chickpeas. Curry chickpeas.
I don't want my mama food going to waste. You sitting over there.
It's not.
You know, y'all girls get full off of eating flowers and shit, girl. You know, I eat meat. I'm always hungry.
I think that there are people who love to say that monogamy is not real because they lack discipline. Is it that monogamy is not real, or is it that you just lack discipline?
No, I don't lack discipline. I just understand a man.
And so I think we scapegoat it.
When you understand a man, then you would move accordingly.
No. I get it.
When you understand a man, when you understand that a man in his mind believes that there is not that one can't satisfy all his needs, and so you have to. I'm gonna always meet a man with a man's mentality.
Mm-hmm. Did you take my napkin?
I did. It was.
Can you hand me a paper towel right there, please? That was not yours.
It was. It was all over
I'm looking here to wipe something.
Put this over there, please, daughter. I'm telling you, I'm gonna always be the man. That's what's never gonna die in me. I don't give a fuck how pretty I am,
right?
And how voluptuous and big and all that stuff. I'm gonna meet a man with his mentality.
Right.
Hey, sir, how you doing? This where we at. Now I love you and stuff like that. And I'm gonna suck the skin out that motherfucking dick.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna suck the skin off of that dick. But the moment that I know it's going in other places, I'm sucking the skin off of others too. I'm not gonna never be home frying bacon and sauteing no chicken for you while you busting a nut at home.
T. Smith, I am monogamous. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
I am monogamous too, T. Smith, but my husband may not be. And so if he not, I'm gonna meet him where he at.
Trent, are you monogamous?
Really?
Well, I've also dated a couple. They were together.
Right.
Yeah, we know you. We know you dated a couple.
I'm just letting it be known he may not be, but I'm what he is. If he in a relationship with me,
well, you said it.
Hold on, excuse me. If he in a relationship and he also in extracurricular relationship, we all in relationships. I'm not finna be home. I'm not being home frying bacon.
Well, first of all, you don't even cook.
I don't.
Right.
But I will. But I've already told myself I'm not finna be home frying bacon, sauteing, boiling, and waiting on him to finish getting his dick sucked. And I'm waiting, and I'm coming to the house. You know, he coming home and he eating what I done slaved and. No, because some just crawl back in the bed with you. I know a few. And I'm not doing none of that. I think that's boo-boo D-food. So I'm not doing any of that. And I don't suggest any woman do that.
Right.
What I suggest is when he step out, you step out. Both of y'all have on y'all dancing shoes.
I just don't understand it. If you're gonna do that, why not?
But listen,
it's not an agreed
but
upon
you
thing.
didn't. But you didn't come in the situation like that. The man got it. The man did that.
Right.
Let's say the man did that, and you still sitting over there like waiting on him. Why are you in sorrow? Ain't no reason for you to be sitting up in sorrow. Ain't no reason why that girl supposed to be over that bridge like that.
Right.
Ain't no reason for that.
My husband has 3 times, and I know he did 20 years ago. I left hurt, pregnant, served him with divorce after he won me back, earned us back. So I think I would leave for some chick, some
What?
side chick. I don't. Can you understand that?
Mo, can you read it? It's broken. Okay, I'll try.
Thank you.
My husband has three times. My husband has 3 times.
I think she's saying cheated 3 times.
I know
Okay.
he did 20 years ago. I left hurt, pregnant, served him with divorce after he won me back, earned us back. So I think I would leave for some. So I think I would leave.
Take
for
your time now.
Side chick, make my life easier. So can you rewrite that?
Right, because we trying to decode over.
Yeah, we please rewrite that, sir.
And put some periods in
No,
there.
we want to know your story.
Right, but put some periods in there, maybe a comma.
You don't really have to put period. Just you could do ... so that we understand.
Ellipses.
Yeah, ellipses. That's what it's ellipses.
The ...
Okay.
That gave me a headache. I don't even know where I was going.
No, well, I can help you.
Oh, I remember where I was going.
Come on.
I was gonna say, speaking of men who have multiple women, you know, Quincy Jones, he just passed.
Oh, this is the type of man that you let have multiple women.
And he had multiple women. He wasn't faithful to nobody.
Listen, this the type of man that you let. This the type of man, hoes. Y'all, I keep telling y'all out here in these streets, y'all be having conversations about these cheap niggas, Cam Newton and all that, and your nigga ain't worth 75 cents. Bitch, listen.
3/4.
He ain't worth 75 cents, girl. Y'all over here going through with about the wrong niggas. If he's struggling and you struggling, ain't no reason for you crying. You ain't losing nothing, Keisha. You ain't losing nothing, Keisha. Quincy Jones died, had a whole heap of women.
And a whole lot of money.
And a whole lot of money. He left each one of his churn. Come on, Mo.
He left each one of them $83 million, bitch.
Each one of his children.
83 million.
Listen.
And you hoes are setting up GoFundMe.
Ain't no motherfucking way I'd have been arguing with no hoe about that. Girl, did he dick you down, girl?
Anything come for me?
Anything. No, I know what came for me.
That's what I've been saying.
I just need to, girl, did he dick you down, girl? Girl, is you on your cycle? Because what you doing? Because I don't even want the dick. I just want to make sure that,
Bye-bye.
Y'all hoes ain't fucking rich niggas no more.
Okay.
And because if you was fucking rich niggas, you wouldn't be complaining. You know what rich niggas do? Let them. What King of Zamunda said? Let them wait.
Right. And he left them 83 million, but
let them wait.
Let's not act like now that he's died, now that he's passed away, that his estate is not going to make money. Because people go to get the download music and movies or film. I mean, movies or television shows might need to license his stuff. They get all of that shit too. Residual money.
Listen, let them wait.
Right.
Like I do from Cozy.
Right.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Residual money.
Let them wait. I'm talking to my son.
Right.
And you hoes is in polygamous, polyamorous, multiple relationship with niggas that ain't worth 75 cents.
Some niggas don't even get food stamps.
Them niggas dragging your pussy all around the floor, bitch, and y'all and you still trying to rub quarters together to pay your light bill.
I went to Hampton, not Howard. Hampton.
You still over here rubbing quarters together and arguing. I'm not doing it. Any broke nigga I'm right. That's the dick. It's the dick for me. And this is like, like you don't. Hey, don't raise your voice at me. Don't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that.
Wow.
I paid the cost. I paid the cost. Yeah. I paid the cost. Come on, James Brown. I paid the cost to be the boss. Bitch, you here to service anything that I need. You gonna change a tire. You gonna change my oil. If I need a gasket tune up, if I need a gasket tune up on this body, you gonna fix the spark plug.
Come on, spark plug.
And you ain't gonna ask me no motherfucking questions. You ain't gonna ask me you ain't answering me no question. You're not worth 3/4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, Danny Moan. Sorry.
Ladies, get back in your position where you understand. I don't want to hear none of y'all telling me about y'all real pussies no more. I don't want to hear that, ladies. Ladies, LADIIs. I don't want to hear no more of this. Don't go to talking to my trainee ass about your real motherfucking pussy and you over there on the side of your bed crying about no nigga. I don't want to hear that. I don't have them problems. I don't have them problems. And I'm not going to have them motherfucking problems. I don't want to hear that. All that good, milky, creamy pussy that you got that's better than anybody else's on this earth, ain't no reason for you be on the side of your bed crying. You run your ass over there, you telling every trainee that you can tell that you real and you got ovaries and you can have a baby. Do that. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit no more. Fuck that nigga. You got the real deal. That don't mean you run and give it to everybody. But that just means you don't let no nigga rule over you with it, because that's the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, because I'm the fake thing, and I ain't going through none of that shit. Ever. E-V-E-R-A. Ever.
Okay.
I ain't sitting on the side of I ain't like Brandon sitting up in my room.
Sitting up in my room.
Bitch, I'm not going over there to the Niagara Falls and leaving. I ain't jumping off the Niagara Falls. None of that. Get your minds together.
You know, I saw something. This was a long time ago. And I saw this article where it was saying that when people jump to their death, a great percentage, and I don't remember the percentage, so I'm not going to guess, a great percentage of the people regret it after they jump.
How you know?
Well, based on the people who survive, because there's a percentage of those people who
of course
that survive.
Hold on, excuse me. Imagine you jumped off of the roof up here,
or like the San Francisco Bridge, the Golden Gate,
and you done tore your knees and shin and legs up. Bitch, of course you're gonna regret it.
Well, but I'm saying I'm sure that there are people who jumped and they wanted.
Cause the cartilage in your knees, your toes is all broke up. You ain't got no meniscuses and shit no more. So bitch, you can't even jump no more.
Rob J knows what I'm talking about.
You can't even go down there and jump no more.
You can't even go back and
you can't even do it. You can't do a redo.
But my point is, think about the people who jumped that did not survive. As they were going down, they were like, "Oh, bitch, what did I do?"
Yeah, you regret it. You can't even stand up to the bridge no more. Somebody got to cry you over there.
And then there are those who survive and they regret surviving.
Yeah. And then imagine if you get pushed and it happen again, and you're like, "Oh my God."
I'm sorry, that's not funny, but the scenario.
Imagine that. If you survive and then you can't even walk and shit no more, bitch, and then you want to go back again, and somebody got to push you, and you get pushed and get down there again.
Girl, they regret it.
And now you're a paraplegic.
They regret it on the way down.
Oh, okay. That's what you say. Okay. Not after it happens, but before.
Well, I'm definitely, if they survive, I know they regret that after they done happen. You broke all up. You broke up. You ain't got no knees, no kneecaps. You done fell out. Imagine falling down all on the rock, bitch. You like this. Now you over there, Christopher Reed, like a motherfucker.
Bitch.
Cause you mad at a nigga for fucking a raggedy bitch.
Not Christopher Reed.
You mad at a nigga for fucking a raggedy ass bitch that's worth 75 cents. You both of y'all worth 75 cents. Now you ain't even worth a quarter. You ain't got no insurance in there during the Trump administration. And you
Speaking of not having insurance during the Trump administration, the gays.
Girl, listen, I don't understand how y'all girls that went down there.
Which girls are you talking
Girl,
about?
hold on.
I want you to say it.
Hold on. I ain't gonna say it.
You about to send me something?
Hold on, I'm finna send you something more. Hold on. I don't understand this. You girls over there, honey.
This is a real B&H customer store.
Wait a minute. Let's get past B&H. Hold up.
Full blown AIDS. Full blown AIDS. Serious.
Now you girls over here that have the AIDS.
They have the what?
The AIDS. And y'all went up the AIDS. And you done went over here and let this motherfucking man tell you something in your ear that have you over here pressing the button for his motherfucking ass.
We talking about Trump.
And all this stuff finna get cut off.
And you know you get them free pills. Girl, you might be having to pay out of pocket now.
Girl, it's gonna get cut off.
That's PrEP.
That's for the girls that's preventative. And then you other promiscuous girls that don't have the AIDS, that think you got it when you done woke up. Oh God! And you need a plan B afterwards.
A doxypep.
No, yeah, doxypep. But there's something else. Whatever.
Oh, doxypep is for the other STIs.
Yeah.
No, it's the
It's just PEP.
PEP.
And you want to sit over here and act like you. What were you girls thinking? It's the faggots for me that has that motherfucker is. The sweep is definitely
sweeping.
Gonna be amongst us.
And they're gonna
the Bible says, "Come out from amongst them and be ye separate."
And they're gonna sweep away your free medication too.
Girl.
That's like these Trump supporters, these white ones that have pre-existing conditions, and they're getting virtually free medication, diabetes, and all this other stuff.
I seen a bitch sit on there with 3 teeth in her mouth talking about she didn't want Kamala to be the president.
How many teeth does she have?
That bitch ain't have 3 teeth in her mouth, sitting over there looking like the heels have eyes, bitch. That's the bitch. You're the first bitches in danger. You're the first ones in danger.
I'll never understand gays, black, white, Hispanic, whatever, voting for Trump. I just won't.
I don't get it.
You got AIDS. Girl, they gonna be upset with us about this.
I don't give a fuck. It's just I'm not calling nobody. I already told her you weren't here.
Right.
I'm not coddling no feelings no more.
Right. No, neither am I.
We're not even going into that time of coddling feelings.
Girl, you know I wasn't doing it then.
I was trying to make sure that I was politically correct, but we ain't in politics no more. This is a dictatorship that's coming. And a lot of y'all brought it upon yourself. So as long as I can be crass, bitch, I'm gonna do it. Mo, can you play that video I asked you to put in there just in case those girls forgot? And for this nigga right here, no, not that one, that girl.
Oh, I took it out.
Put it back.
I'll put it back. I took it out to make room. My fault.
Bitch. We're not playing with y'all.
Well, while we're in this space, I did want to talk about Judith Jamison. She was a dancer, American black dancer. I'll put it up, Mo, while you're looking for that. Okay. And she worked closely with Alvin Ailey, but Judith Jamison just passed away recently. And she was definitely a staple in the black community, but also in the dance world. And she worked very, very closely with Alvin Ailey. This is Alvin Ailey when he was young. Of course, Alvin Ailey founded the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater because, of course, black people weren't able to dance with the whites. So he founded his own. And I'm sure most of you know what the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater is, the dance company is. But she recently passed, and Alvin Ailey passed away at 58 from complications with AIDS. But yeah, so rest in peace to Judith Jamison.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, she was. And I wanted to give you all a little bit of black gay history because sometimes we don't know from which we come.
No, we don't. And that's what they're trying to do in the schools. They're trying to make sure.
Yeah. And that's why we got to do it here on PhagTalk, since they're going to take it out of the schools.
They're trying to make sure that on the schools that they don't know anything, like all the history. And you got to know these people are already dumb as a box of rocks as it is. And so they're not going to teach anything. Like we will definitely know about Christopher Columbus.
Absolutely.
We will definitely know about Ulysses S. Grant and all that, because I know they're going to restore all that.
Absolutely.
And for him to sit over there, that rhetoric where he's saying that reparation shit is coming, what they're going to take from the school. So all HBCUs are definitely going to be affected by this administration.
Yeah.
All HBCUs and HSBCUs.
Yeah. And a lot of HBCUs are already struggling financially. Not all, but many are.
So for private institutions, they can still
more so. It's more so for the state funded ones, where they may have funding cut off. Like Hampton is private, so they have like a huge endowment, like it's like hundreds of millions of dollars. But then you have public schools
that they're going to take it out of.
Yeah, that they may cut funding.
Yeah, but is they going to cut funding and they're going to take that funding? But it's and here's the thing: it's because they feel like, okay, white kids can't go there. Bitch, those schools had to be created because black children
weren't allowed.
There.
Yeah.
So what about the reparations for that?
Right. And that was why I wanted to bring up this whole Alvin Ailey thing, because again, they still on tour now. Like every year they come here for Christmas, they tour. But a lot of those black dancers weren't able to join white theater companies. And so Alvin Ailey founded I got a milkshake for him.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Craig.
Don't do my mo.
I got a milkshake.
Don't you do my mo.
Oh. Who the hell? What's that above it?
A girl. I don't look at nothing like that right now.
Right. You ready for that video, Mo?
Yeah, I got it.
So
and I also put I also have the other one in there. This one too.
Yeah. So again, I'm not coddling anybody's feelings. I'm not coddling any of that. Like none of that is being coddled. Go.
Misgendering Caitlyn Jenner, you are giving other people permission to dead name and misgender and abuse other trans people simply because they don't agree with that.
Hey Kevin, how you doing? You so cute. I love these braids. But let me tell you what we're not about to do. We're not about to defend anything about Kate Man gender, okay? That is a white supremacist and a motherfucking half wig bitch with a nasty neo pussy that's dry and chapped and rubbing together in between those motherfucking slacks, bitch. I'll call that motherfucker a man every motherfucking day of the week if I feel like it. When the fuck has anyone ever needed permission to disrespect a trans person? I'ma call that monkey face, Mandela effect, man knuckle, man neck, man face, bitch, whatever the fuck I want, because she wouldn't stop somebody from hanging my motherfucking black ass. This is what's wrong with y'all. Caitlyn Jenner is my enemy, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you call that bitch. How about that? Hope that helps. Happy Wednesday.
Hold on, we'll go. I mean that from the depths of my soul. I'm not coddling feelings no more. This is not the time for y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck about my feelings. You didn't care about this. I was respectful to all you motherfucking hoes, bitch. Y'all had me over there retracting that y'all needed to have a big razor, bitch, before you went in the bathroom. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Call me what you want, feel how you feel. We are in dire times, bitch. We are in perilous times are coming. And it was because we were coddling feelings and trying to be like, instead of letting them hoes know, you're a brick.
You're a what?
You're a brick. You are a brick. Take your brick ass over there to that goddamn one-stall bathroom. You a nigga.
Ooh. Be sure to join PhagTalk. Be sure to sign up for Paid for Your Say. The promo code is scrolling at the bottom. It's PhagTalk125 because shit about to get real. Groceries about to be high.
Y'all girls better try to get as much as you can.
I done tried to tell y'all.
I am too. Bitch, I'm about to sign up for Paid for Your Say.
Right. PaidForYourSay.com. Promo code PhagTalk. Make sure to watch the spelling. PhagTalk125.
Bitch, I'm telling you, I'm about to sign up and do it all. Bitch, I'm gathering it all. I'm on Cameo too, y'all. Y'all book me on Cameo. Okay. Listen, I'm on Cameo. Book me on Cameo, bitch. I'll cuss every bitch out. You just pay me and you can send them Cameo video. I'm cussing out every MAGA. If you got a MAGA friend, book me right now on Cameo. Click the link in my bio. I'm cussing all them motherfuckers out. If they bricks, if they motherfucking mix, whatever they is. I was going to say another word, but I ain't going to do that yet. I almost slipped up. I almost slipped. Mo, that's why you holler. I almost slipped. But I ain't going to do it. It ain't the time.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That is too funny. But Paid for Your Say is market research. You get paid for your opinion. That's basically what it is. That sums it up. But when you go to the website, there's more information over there for you.
Now look at this down here.
Where is it?
Move that.
Where is it?
Down here. Run that, Mo.
Donald Trump just suggested he would run for a third term if his second term goes well, which is unconstitutional and illegal, but let's give what he just told House GOP leadership on Capitol Hill this morning a read. Quote, I suspect I won't be running again unless you say he's so good, we got to figure something else out. End quote. So that is the American president-elect floating the idea of an unconstitutional third term. It looks like the warnings that we all had about Donald Trump becoming a dictator were true, despite being called conspiracy theorists, despite saying we were fear-mongering, despite saying we were taking Donald Trump's quotes out of context. No, we were correct. Donald Trump has now in his mind that if he does a good job, he can get a third term despite presidents being capped at 2 terms, which is obvious to anybody who has read the Constitution. So far, Donald Trump's administration is shaping up to be the most anti-American, anti-Constitution, and anti-democracy presidency we have ever seen. And emphasis on the word presidency, because now the man is talking about a third term, which only happens in dictatorships.
Now, for those of you who didn't hear that nigga said that he was going, you ain't had to vote for this, but this last time, run it, Mo.
Alrighty.
Because y'all have select up there. We say,
oh, this one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hold on. Here we go.
Get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years. You know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again.
That black lady was denying people's FEMA claims who had Trump supporter signs in their lawn.
Well, Craig, you have to understand why. Those MAGA, somebody at the door.
Bitch, if you had a MAGA sign in your yard,
somebody at the door, Trent,
and you thought you were gonna get some funding or some assistance from FEMA, that black lady said, "Not today, not on my watch."
But that's not what. That's
yeah. They said it's because it was.
That's not. Reasons. Yes, it was for safety reasons.
What safety reasons?
Well, the reasons were because there were MAGA. There were MAGA people saying that they were shooting all the FEMA people that was coming up there. Yes. That was, it wasn't just because she was denying them, like, let's get this right because it'll look like that because she's a black woman. It was because the MAGA people were threatening the FEMA folks for
what?
Yes. And so she was not doing that, telling them, she was not doing no nigga shit. She was telling those people like, hey, yo, avoid this because we know this it's done been a
right.
So be safe.
When you try to go over there to offer assistance, they were
avoid this. So the way the media spin it was they spin it like, okay, she was doing that because they were Trump supporters. Nah,
right.
It was very much so like y'all said.
Right. Well, you know, Rudy Giuliani was out here begging on a GoFundMe. Talking about he had no money to buy food and groceries and this, that, and
you better get on your knees and suck them dicks.
Right. And he already raised $100,000. The goal was $100,000.
You better get on those knees and suck those dicks. I did.
Crazy.
I don't feel sorry for no bitch that talk about they don't got no money. Bitch, you got a mouth. You hungry? You can't eat no dick for no hamburger. But you eating dicks for free. I don't have no sympathy for bitches that eat free dicks, bitch, and motherfucking goddamn hungry. I just don't. I don't have no sympathy for nobody that has a mouth, an ass, a pussy, titties, toes, fingers, and you have bills due. And you talking about you don't know how you gonna do it, but bitch, somebody come and land up in that motherfucking in that box Chevy you sleeping in? No,
not a box Chevy.
I'm trying to explain to y'all about 75-cent niggas. I keep explaining this to y'all. Y'all always be crying about 75-cent niggas struggling.
Just 3/4.
So I need to rethink my.
Mo, you got nuts.
No, I'm saying, I'm saying for this administration, do I
excuse me, Mo, you have nuts.
But I'm saying
you have nuts.
Should you what?
No, he got nuts.
Don't do that.
Mo, you have nuts. You have nuts. You have nuts and semen. ain't nothing gonna be off over her. I don't give a fuck how if they cut all this shit off. Ain't nothing over here gonna be off. Nothing. I ain't missing no meal. I ain't missing no car payment. I ain't missing no mortgage. Ain't nothing being off in this bitch. As long as I got my throat.
Well, how much do you think you can get for sucking dick in 2025?
I don't know about those girls. I know about me. And don't you let the weight fool you, bitch. I'm in high demand. Don't you let the weight fool you. I've been gone for almost 20 years, bitch. I done been gone for about 15, 20 years. Now, I'm in high demand.
How much you think you can charge today?
I don't know what they gonna charge
in today's market.
I know as far as me and mine.
Okay,
I'm just
how
saying,
much?
how much?
That ain't none of your business.
How much does dick cost on the streets, man?
I don't know what your dick costs on the street. I don't know. Excuse me, hush, Trent. I don't know what your dick costs on the street, but I know what mine costs on the street.
Mo got that discount dick.
Yeah.
No.
You know, they be cute.
I don't.
They be cute. They can get y'all niggas that go for cuteness,
I
bitches.
never sold dick before, so I don't know.
That's why I said it's discount.
Listen, that's why
You got to offer a bargain.
Excuse me. No, not as long as I'm in the picture. That's why I do all the handling.
Well, how much you selling his for?
Go. We need a 30 seconds.
I don't really.
All right. I'm drawing the contract up this evening.
Oh my God.
You niggas don't know shit about life. Life will life on your ass.
Okay.
Life will life on you. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about me. How the regular ass bitches over there talking about something. I got so many bodies on me and do. But one body I don't got is my mama's nigga. I don't have my mama's nigga on me. I can proudly say that. My mama's nigga ain't never fucked me. When bitches be talking. We all need to go down there to the river. I can't get them bodies on me, and you can't get your mama's nigga out your ass.
Storming outside, rain, she keeps me whole. The quiet conversation makes me whole. Whoa. Summer rain, sweet rain.
I don't know that song.
Oh, you don't know Summer Rain?
I don't. I just know that. I don't know that song.
He said, "Is that Luther?"
I don't know. I don't know that song. I don't know that song.
I swear.
I don't know that song. I just know that my mama's nigga ain't never fucked me.
In the middle of a night when I'm alone.
Sorry if that hurt some of y'all feelings, but don't try me. Try Jesus. I wasn't talking about y'all. I wasn't. Now, if you get in the paint with me, I'm talking about you. Don't get in the paint with me. We won't be there. Sade got a new song.
Oh, really?
Baby.
Well, you did.
I haven't heard
it. Didn't you say that this is the year she's supposed to be coming?
Oh, you know her contract
coming up.
You know her contract, dude. Papa Legba coming on back round.
That's my girl. She come in. Well, actually, I was gonna say if she come anywhere near here, but I will travel to see her.
Oh, Sade?
Uh-huh. It's always been my dream to go out of the country to go to a concert. I've gone out of state, but I want to go out of the country for a concert. I think that would be a dope experience.
Oh, it's called Young Lion. Okay.
Let me get over here and look that up.
They said it's in honor of her trans son.
Oh, Young Lion. Okay.
Let me see. Young
There
Lion.
must have been an angel by my side. Something held me, led me to you. Look at the sky. It's the color of love. Bitch, you know what? I had a flash of Tokyo Tony. That's what I'm telling you.
Really?
Every time I think about Tokyo Tony, bitch, I'm playing Kiss of Life.
You gave me a kiss of life.
Ooh. Kiss of life. That every time I think about her, because this is like, you know, listen, we talked about this stuff at the live show. You know, she responded to the girls.
Mm-hmm. She did.
She responded to the girls. It's glass in my finger. You see it, Craig?
Girl, I see it shimmering.
I told you to let me know where the
There is a little dot. There is a little dot.
Oh, it hurts.
That's because there's a little shard of blood. I mean, shard of glass in there.
It hurts.
Does it?
Unless it's gonna.
I didn't know something so small could hurt
I
me.
can do it with my hand, but it's gonna hurt. I can do it with my hand, but it's gonna hurt because I have to pinch.
They say the little ones hurt.
It's not true.
Really? That's dear Lord.
Not true. They push air in you.
Oh, so the little ones push air in you.
Yes.
Trent, you know?
It all depends on how big your pussy is, though.
Trent knows from experience.
It all depends.
Speaking from experience.
It all depends on how big your pussy is. Cause sometimes your pussy.
Trent, you got a little pussy?
Sometimes your pussy could be big, girl. Sometimes your pussy could be big.
So Trent's pussy doesn't look like one of them.
I don't know.
Them balloons. They don't look like the balloons.
Sometimes your pussy could be big. Sometimes, and you think the dick little, but the pussy just real big. You know. You know.
Oh, you see that?
You see that sound?
You hear that sound?
Yeah. You see how it's
Do it
hollowed
again.
out? You know. Ooh, wait.
Do it again. Do it again.
Ooh, so, Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Nah, don't do that. It don't. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It don't do that. It make a sound.
What kind of that little squishy sound?
Like a sponge.
Yeah. Like gushy.
Oh, look, see?
Wasn't
But
it
don't push
clear?
it. I got a tweezer.
Understand?
Oh my God, you can't run it.
Is that it?
Oh, we need to get a tweezer. Because you're pushing it deeper in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we still talking about this little shot of blood?
It is. It ain't blood. That's the glass.
You pushing it deeper in?
That's glass. You see it?
It's hurting you?
Yeah. Oh.
Stay still.
No way.
Maddie, stay still.
That's what someone said to me.
I need you to get the toy. I mean the tool.
No, I'm very gentle, and I.
We got to get the thing. No, because the thing is,
So you mean to tell me you take these big ass dicks, but you can't get that little piece of?
They're in different areas. This is pricked in my finger. That's going in my ass. It can relax.
Let me go ask Miss Mary if she got some tweezers.
Hold up. Oh dear God. She watching. She know what I need. From the start, look at sky is full of love. Craig, I told you.
I already have my own cologne.
This will enhance what you wear.
I know.
Craig, just open your legs. I put it on your nut.
I
know you got nothing down there.
Yeah, I spray everywhere.
So you can spray your nuts, so they can't spray nothing on their hole.
Well,
Craig, what's the hypocrisy? Craig, what's the reason why you didn't want to put on everything? Because you already have on something.
I already have on something.
And you think it's going to overpower what you have on?
No.
This is an enhancement serum. All my girls out there, an enhancement serum. It enhances your beauty. It enhances your libido. It enhances your pheromones. It enhances your inner sorceress.
Yeah.
It calls the corner and come to me, silver moon, shining on my bed, sunshine willow, light a pathway to bring that man to me.
Come on with the nose.
Now something tells me. I can't remember the rest of it.
I don't know what she says right there. And then she said,
No, something tells me, baby, come to me. Baby, come to me, 'cause I love you, thinking of you. Baby, come to me.
Girl, I saw her downtown one time at a shoe store.
Girl, I know she was getting it at the 999 shoe store.
Girl, yeah, it was a little cheap store.
I'm
She was
telling
down
you,
there with her,
I ain't got no pressure with motherfucking Regina.
She was down there with her
I know it was at a
husband.
999 shoe store.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, girl, it had to be, because bitch, that record is done spun until it can't spin no more.
Girl, that record came out when I was in middle school.
But that record has lit a mini pathway to bring that man to
Right.
me. And once I had to mix this up, I'm telling y'all, please run your ass down there, click the link in my bio, get your perfume, honey, because this is definitely a come to me regimen. To all my sorceresses and spell casters, girl, have this in your arsenal, girl. Have this in your arsenal. Baby, come to me.
I always wonder.
I love you.
I always wonder what those girls do for money after their music. I always want to know what those girls do for money once they no longer have a hit.
She said there was something down here though.
Do you think she went to a job, Regina?
Girl, you done already set up there and said
We already know Adina Howard is up at the Rochester, New York FedEx.
Girl, who told you Adina Howard was at the FedEx? I watched Adina Howard.
Girl, she works in the shipping and receiving department.
Wait a minute, we can't be doing this. We gotta make sure that we cover our ass, please. So I need to make that statement again. Adina Howard
is working at the shipping and receiving department at the FedEx in Rochester, New York. Now she may have been on that stage a couple of weeks ago talking about still got knees, but
she took those knees back to the Rochester.
She sure did with that packing tape. She's gonna ensure that you get your packages. You know the girls of Changing Faces are working at Social Security.
Whenever you wanna do it, whenever you wanna go, you know that I get out of it and just take it slow. Oh, you got to keep it right there, keep it right there, keep it right there, keep it right there to make it easier.
Do you mind if I stroke you?
Or is it finding numbers in your jeans?
That
You're
too.
talking in your sleep. Read up letters written by me. Get all your teeth.
That was my song, that remix. I didn't really like Changing Faces though.
I did.
I like that song though. Get out. Get all your teeth. Farewell, history. Now you know who else probably working a day job? Ask me who.
Girl, who, Craig?
Sparkle.
Oh my God. When a woman's fed up, you don't want to find out the hard way.
Now she was working at CVS.
No, Craig.
In downtown Chicago.
Don't play with Sparkle.
Now listen to the song.
Sparkle was playing it. She was no.
She was a cashier.
At the CVS, girl.
She was a lead. She was a lead though.
Well, where's Kima, Keisha, and Pam?
Well, Keisha is married to Omar Epps, so she's okay. Now Kima and Keisha.
Wait, no, where's Kima, Keisha, and Pam?
Keisha is married to Omar Epps. The mother two,
Kima and Pam.
Correct.
You think they was?
Pam definitely was. Pam definitely was munching carpet.
A lesbian.
Carpet muncher. It ain't no allegedly because she said on that reboot of that show with Nivea and all them other washed up girls that
No, wait a minute. I like Nivea.
I do too, but she's still washed up.
No, she not. Wait a minute.
Well, what song she got ever since? Don't mess with my man. I'm gonna be the one to bring it to you. No, she had Laundromat or whatever that song was called.
That girl has spunk. That girl has pizzazz.
That girl doesn't have any more hits.
That girl has a personality.
That girl doesn't have any more hits.
Oh Lord.
She got a couple baby daddies though, so she's okay.
She not been hit enough.
That's right, because Lil Wayne, she got kids by him.
Everybody got kids by Lil Wayne though.
She done been
had
hit
kids
enough
by The Dream.
Oh, she good.
Yeah,
right.
Both of them, they got kids by everybody.
She done been hit enough.
Now Pam was definitely eating Gucci.
Pam was the one with the shortcut.
Yeah. It kind of moved around like a man.
Oh, they said Nivea's on Peacock now.
Kind of looked like a Sammy Davis Jr. look-alike.
Oh.
That girl is a nurse. I didn't bring her all the way down here to Nutbush, Tennessee, to be running around with some riff-raff band out there. That girl is going to be a nurse.
I didn't bring her all the way from Nutbush, Tennessee, to be singing in some band.
In some bands, that girl is going to be a nurse.
We all got jobs around here. Tomorrow, you start looking. Miss Eileen, you going out to the club tonight? Yeah, Mom, I gotta meet Reggie down there. Okay, well, take Miss Eileen with you.
Now, who done cut my pearls off in here? Eileen, you cut my pearls off?
Mama, that's maybe all them chitlins you been eating.
Watch yourself, Eileen. Watch it,
Who
Eileen.
is out here in this red convertible?
Red convertible?
Yeah, I want a drink. You got her here screaming like a man. I don't understand what you mean by ruffle.
I'm looking for Tina for Anime Bullets. I am her mother.
Right.
I am her mother.
Right.
That Jennifer Lewis, I love her. I love her. I would anytime we get caught up in the Jennifer Lewis moment, I have to stop and speak about how I love Jennifer Lewis.
I love that lady.
I love her. I am her mother.
Right. Now she the same in everything.
Everything.
But I love her.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck what it is. I want her to be there.
Right. She was the same on a different world as the dean. The aunt on the Fresh Prince.
You know we can't play it. That's Aretha's estate gets all her money.
Oh,
right.
I know.
We can't play nothing. Aretha's estates get all her money. Let me tell you, estates that get all their money. Beyonce estate get all that money. We can't play nothing. Bitch, we can't play a snippet of that. The Beyonce estates gather it all. Aretha's estate gathers it all. Michael Jackson estate gathers it all. Gathers it all up. Now, Kim and Keisha and Pan, we might be able to play with a little bit.
Well, to see Puffy in jail and he owned all of that.
I think Mickey Howard estate gets some of their money.
Mickey Howard is living on Wilshire Boulevard. I know.
Girl, she be a follow the girls on TikTok, girl.
No.
Girl, they be outside saying free and clear.
No. I know Mickey Howard was living in an apartment over there on Wilshire
Don't
Boulevard.
you do my Mickey.
I'm not doing her. This is what
Don't
happened.
you do my Mickey,
I know
bitch.
a Faggy.
Bitch, don't you do my
I
Mickey.
know a Faggy.
Oh my God.
Who was doing her hair.
Bitch, I love my Mickey.
And she was living over there on Wilshire Boulevard. And when I lived in California, that's where she was.
Don't you do my Mickey.
There's a light that can
No, I don't need that. I
not
need
shine.
Doo-doo-doo.
Love under new management.
Doo-doo-doo.
Baby, them backgrounds were sickening.
The close sign on my door, I had to tear it down. A new word of happiness turned me completely around. I'm in love on the new management. Bitch, they got to be queued up at the show.
Baby, I had it on the list, I think, when we went to
They have to be
Nashville or
queued up
somewhere.
at the show, bitch. Listen, the close sign on my door, I had to tear it down.
Oh, they said Mickey she just did a city watery tour.
That don't change the fact that she was living in an apartment on Wilshire Boulevard.
Shit, hell, we on a city watery tour.
She ain't the only one on a city winery tour.
Hell, switch on the city.
You know you sound like when you did that. Angela Bassett when she was
hell, I ain't worried.
right.
But you on the other hand should be.
That's it.
Hell,
Hey, you keep it up, you gonna break another bottle.
hell, I ain't worried. But you on the other hand should be.
What Angela Bassett, her overacting ass.
I live for her though. And that woman needs to get every accolade that is due to her.
That lady knows she overacts, even when she accepts an award.
She needs to get every accolade.
This is not a dramatic presentation, Angela. Bring it down.
No. I need her to give all what she gives.
Well, send her back over to Broadway.
I ain't worried.
Because that's too much for TV.
But you on the other hand. And if I catch my children in that white trip, bitch,
right.
I promise you,
Right.
better for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh God. Oh my God. That is too funny. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. So I see the people writing in the comments what that Elon Musk has been given a position, a made up department. It's called the Dodge position, Dodge Department of
oh girl.
I'm telling y'all really don't see how this man he's putting this cabinet together. Ain't gonna be no House and Senate. Ain't gonna be no House and Senate. Ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be the cabinet, and that's what it's gonna be. Craig, I may get out there to California.
What's out there?
You know, it's blue out there. You know, they don't go for all that. Do you think that was it Newsom? Gavin Newsom. Do you think if Gavin Newsom would have ran against Trump, he would have won? Be honest.
I don't know. I don't know if he could have won. I don't know if he could have won. Because I don't know if a lot of people really like him. They're saying they think so. Some are saying no. Royson said no, and I'm from California. I don't know if he could have won. I don't. Oh, he got it.
Oh shit! You see it? Oh.
Girl, did you need an urgent care?
It's fine now. I got a dog's mouth. That's healing saliva. Heal. Hell, I ain't worried. But more than this.
Look, one of the fags said, Craig, when I was there, my ex was doing Nikki Howard's hair, and she had a girlfriend. I have pictures too.
Don't do that. We don't do that on this show. Listen, we might be shady, but we not deeply messy like that. We don't do that on this. Thank you, Mo.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. They may do that over there on the Craig's Hour.
What exactly don't we do?
Girl, we don't do that.
What is that?
We only say shady things. We don't do shady things.
Oh yeah, I don't want to see them.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
I mean, I want to see them, but I won't put them up here.
I don't want. I'm not posting nobody's. I'm not doing that.
No.
We don't do that stuff over here. We don't do that.
Mm-mm.
No, but you can send them to us though.
Yeah, you send, and we'll look at them. Send them to PhagTalk@gmail.com.
Like y'all sent me the information from Baltimore.
What happened to Baltimore? Oh, just not hilarious.
Just like y'all sent me the information from Baltimore.
Oh, Maddie, I just come to think of this. That's payback. They just said it right here.
What?
I healed you just the same way you healed my toe.
Ah, baby, that toe was too dark.
But I helped you though. The same
You
way
did.
you helped me, I helped
No, but listen, I almost lost my life getting that black off your toe. You said what happened in B-Boy? Nothing. Nothing. We just want Lil Mama to stay over there. And when all this stuff come in, because I see Lil Mama already gearing up.
You think so?
I see Lil Mama gearing up for he. Like it's funny
because of the Trump thing.
Because she said that on the thing that she can't. She just because Charlamagne had said after in January you won't have to worry about that pronoun stuff no more. Oh, you gonna worry about the pronoun?
If you don't think that these white folks, there's going to be an uptick of white folks stopping people in their cul-de-sacs or their apartment buildings, they're doing it already. Who are you? Where are you going? What's your name? Where? They definitely going to be emboldened. That's why I said, be mindful of your energy. Don't get all stressed out behind these people. Punch them in their motherfucking mouth and keep it moving.
Yeah, I'm not playing with nothing. And that goes for the black ones too.
Right. Get you some pepper spray. Get you some pepper spray.
That goes for the black MAGAs too, because it's black MAGAs.
No, absolutely.
I'm not playing with none of y'all. None of you motherfucking niggas. The time for me being respectful to y'all hoes is over.
Right. Spray their asses. I got pepper spray in my car and at the house.
Well, Maddie got bear spray.
Bitch, you want to be a bear? Come on down.
And a gun.
You want to be a bear? I got something. Come on, Yogi. Come on, Winnie.
Winnie the Pooh.
Bitch, Yogi and Winnie, come on.
Okay.
I got what you want or whatever you need around here.
I got what
Bitch, you better
want.
tiptoe on your heels around me.
I got
Right.
what you need.
Yes, it.
I was at the gym today, and this white guy, and it may not have been some old black white shit kind of thing, but I'm on a machine. And mind you, it wasn't really many people in the gym because this was early in the afternoon. Like it was in the morning. So it really wasn't many people in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
He sees me going to get the stuff to wipe down the machine to clean it up before I use it. So he comes. I said, no, I'm about to use this. I just went to go clean it off. And so then he said, oh, okay. So I'm doing my sets. So then he comes back maybe 5 minutes later. Talking about, I said, no, I'm not done yet. So he says, well, can I just jump in real quick? I said, no, you can jump in after I'm done. The fuck? No, you're not going to jump in right now. I'm working here. It's only 5 people in the gym. Me, you, and 2 employees.
Craig, he
wasn't getting on that machine.
He might have been in a rush.
Well, so was I.
See, the gag is,
and I wasn't about to wipe the machine off again.
But this what you don't understand, Mo. See, this is why I know y'all men. See, he didn't want to jump on the machine. He wanted to jump on you. He had saw all that real nice, femininely muscular body. That real nice, petite, femininely muscular body. On that, what you was on a bicycle?
No, it wasn't a bicycle.
I was on a back machine.
Oh, doing like this. He saw the. He saw that feminine.
Girl, your titties showing.
They big, Craig.
Trent was saying.
They big, Craig. They go all over here and stuff.
No, it wasn't even that kind of back machine. It was the kind where you sit like this and you pull.
Oh, bitch, he thought you was finna bust a bottle.
But he seemed a bit exasperated, but I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, you was up there like,
sir, I got to get to work, sir. I'm going to do PhagTalk.
Yeah.
So, sir, I got a limited amount of time. I'm going to do my workout. I got to go grab something to eat. I got to go home and shower, and then I got to get over to the studio.
You had to get over to the trainee's house.
That's right. So, sir, step aside.
Step aside.
Because you look like you've retired already.
Oh, it was one of them.
Yeah.
You say
silver hair.
Oh, now they're the ones that have the coin.
But you know, they sometimes look a little older than they actually are. So he could have been my age.
Could have been, but they're the ones that have the coin.
I got my own.
It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with having your own and theirs too.
That's true.
Because I want it all.
I do too. But I'm not doing nothing for his.
Because again, ain't nothing getting cut off in this bitch.
Nothing. Now, if he was going to slide me some of his
pension.
Correct. Now, you can send me some.
Hell, I ain't worried.
Baby, that's the line.
That's it.
Hell,
I ain't worried.
And that's exactly how she overacts.
But you, on the other hand, should be. Your children are not for sale.
Did I ever tell you about the time she tried to sell me some Girl Scout cookies in LA?
Vivica Fox.
Angela Bassett.
Bitch, what happened?
Girl, I was going to West Angeles.
Girl, you've had a lot of situations going over there in LA, girl.
I was going.
Girl, there has been a lot of stuff going on with you in LA, Keisha.
Right.
Girl, Miss Keisha, please tell me. Girl, Miss Keisha, please run me the chat.
Somebody send this piece to Angela Bassett. But when I tell you I was on my way into West Angeles, and she's like, hey, how you all that overacting? And she was like, hey, did you want to get some cookies? I was like, no, girl, I'm fine. I'm going into church, girl.
Wait a minute, girl. Was this before she was the Angela Bassett?
No, she was Angela Bassett.
But she had some Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, she was selling Girl Scout cookies for her kids. She got kids.
Okay.
But she was out there by herself.
Oh, helping her kids out.
No, she was, but she was there by herself. The kids weren't there. She had Samoa. And what's the other cookies?
Yeah,
the peppermint ones.
Yeah.
She had all that shit. She had the little table out there. She had on this little bad wig. And so I was on my way.
Did they know it was her?
Yeah. I told her she was overacting. She was talking just like that. How'd she say?
Hell, I ain't worried.
But she was like, you want some cookies?
Hey, faggy, you want some Girl Scout cookies? Hey, faggy, you want some Girl Scout cookies? My children have them for sale.
Help the kids.
My children have them for sale. And if you go out there to your car and you don't give me that money, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
And I was given, I'm going into church, girl. She said, I'll catch you on your way out. Girl, go on somewhere. Everybody buy no cookies for you. You think I'm buying some cookies for you because you Angela Bassett?
Bring me your baby gravy. Remember that was her line when she was on Coven? And bring me a vial of your husband's baby gravy.
Oh my God.
Oh, she sure was on Coven. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Angela Bassett.
Oh my God. Who is this? Hold on. There's some stuff going on in this comment section.
What happened?
Girl, y'all stop talking about Shirley Murdoch. Don't do Shirley Murdoch. She working down there to the church. Don't do that.
Shining on my face. Girl, we got 13,000 people watching.
Somebody said we had 84, but Craig, take a screenshot of that.
Right.
And listen, let me put this so they can step aside.
Listen,
honey, this is a collection. Send that to Mo so he can put that in there.
Right.
For whoever that was down there said 84 people is killing me.
Child.
Girl.
Let me circle it.
Yes, circle it. And who something tell me. Thin mints. Who thin mint? What? All right. While Craig is doing that right now, I'd like to take a moment to talk about the T.S. Madison Starter House for just a moment. Very soon, we are going to be doing the ribbon cutting. Have you talked to Dr. Nason? Dr. Woodson? So we getting a date together that we're doing the ribbon cutting? Okay. Now, I want you guys to know that the T.S. Madison Starter House is still in full effect. I was partnered up with NASM, and your donations to the project has all been going through to NASM. I don't receive any money. I told y'all this from the beginning when I talked about this, that all the things, all the funding and everything goes through NASM Incorporated that handles all of the financial gigs on top of the thing. And so we have a waiting list of girls that are on the waiting list.
Nice.
Yeah, we have it already. They're already on the waiting list. We just got to cut the ribbon, get the inside of the house in order, and then we'll be taking intakes. So we'll be doing it at the top of the year, from my understanding. That's what we'll be doing at the top of the year. So Mo, can you put the QR code? Honey, you said no.
It is this one.
That's the West. Yeah, that's the QR code that if you want to donate to the T.S. Madison Starter House, you'll be able to also sign up. And once you sign up, you'll have a direct knowing, an exact place where your money is going. Okay, contrary to whatever popular belief, you'll be able to know exactly where your money goes. You've always been able to know exactly where your money is going because the T.S. Madison Starter House program is partnered with NASM. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Okay. We'll have more information on that in the upcoming weeks. Just know that we're still in full effect. And especially during this administration, is definitely the time that girls are going to be needing. We're going to need so much protection for the girls. I feel like this is going to be like the Robichaux Academy. Hell. What's that, Craig?
Instagram.
You've been want to sample that since the other day. Oh, donate. You said.
Oh yeah, they are tax.
Yeah, donations are tax deductible, and you'll be able to see everywhere your money is going. So you ain't gonna just give and it just goes into the atmosphere. You'll be able to monitor and see wherever your money is going.
Give and don't give it back.
Well, no, a lot of people don't do it, and it's always been that way. So, I know a lot of people like to get online and do a lot of chitter chatter without having any full information on anything. But the chitter chatter, if you come to the source, we'll direct you where to go to get the proper and full information of what you need.
Hello? Now you can't reach the source, so you get to the point.
Correct. You say, what does Maddie perfume smell like? Everything. Yes, Nason is a nonprofit organization. You said, Meta, can you put Mickey Howard on your biblical song list? Yes. Well, we were about to show something.
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah, that. I already put it in.
You see the numbers up there in the corner? What's going on over here? Spirit Airlines.
You still flying there?
Girl, no.
Girl, first of all, they just shot the bottom of the plane up, girl. They were trying to land in Haiti. Girl, they told the bottom of they was getting ready to land, girl, honey, and they had to divert and land in Dominican Republic, girl. Because the gang was outside shooting and the bullets flew in through the plane.
Girl, I got some stock from them. What does it says following their failed merger with Frontier? I bought stock from them when they were supposed to merge with Frontier. Girl, that stock ain't worth a damn thing. But I'm hoping that there will be a merger.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh?
Are they gonna get like a better experience?
I mean, like they would merge with another airline, so then they would fly to more destinations.
Was it true that? Because I haven't been on Spirit, but is it true that Spirit there was a time when they didn't really have good seatbelts? Because I used to hear people saying that.
Mo, I don't think the FAA is going to let them fly with inoperable seatbelts.
I was hearing a lot of things about Spirit. That's why I'm asking.
Now, it's been a very long time since I've been on a Spirit plane. Girl, listen.
I used to hear a lot of things about Spirit, so I don't know what's true or what's not.
There was a fight that almost happened with two of the desk agents, the front desk agents. I didn't want to put it up here because I don't believe in showing black people fighting. We need to start.
Oh, what happened?
Oh yeah, you already know.
Now I did get this tea. You want to put this in there?
Yeah.
Let's send this to Mo.
Mm-hmm.
Now I did get this tea. They said that the Black Lives Matter flag come down at the same time as the motherfucking LGBTQIA.
The gay pride flag.
The gay flag.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I want y'all heterosexuals to know that just because y'all don't see us faggies as y'all sisters and brothers and stuff like that, us black faggies, they see us the same.
Right. And we just got Juneteenth.
They see us the same, Keisha.
As a federal holiday.
I really want you. Well, that's gonna be rolled back.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's gonna be rolled back. They see us the same. You said, will the TS Madison start the medical doc? Yes, I think so. Yes, but that's all of that stuff is going to be provided by NASM. NASM is providing all that. But girl, let's get back to that. Girl, so just how y'all thought y'all didn't see it for us, girl?
But they don't see it for y'all.
All that black shit, they grouped it in the same. Why the fuck do you think they put gender studies when that was a part of them removing that shit down there in Florida? And they hid it under the guise of they moving LGBTQIA studies out of the school.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas, we was wrapped up in that shit too. But y'all was all right with them moving anything about the faggies.
Right.
And it's okay. We feel you.
Right.
We feel you. We just told y'all sitting right here in this chair. Us today, you tomorrow. Us today, you tomorrow. We tried to tell you. We tried to tell you. You got it, Mo?
Yeah, it just got in there.
Oh. My bike. It hurt my bike.
Oh, but there was two desk agents that were getting into it.
Put this up there first, Craig, while we were talking about it.
And it was just like, girl.
Do you believe that's Trump real page? That's Trump news. But
no, I don't think that's
that's Trump news. But
his page is like real Donald Trump.
Yeah, but this the gag though, right? The gag is this is really happening.
Yeah.
They taking down the Black Lives Matter flag and the fag flag.
Yeah, I think they did. Wasn't there a flag in the in one of the houses or something like that.
Yeah, it's
And
really,
they
it's
took-
really,
they removed
it's really happening.
No, we ain't never get Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill. Have you seen a $20 bill with Harriet on?
and you won't.
And if you do have one, don't use it.
It's a collect. You better take that in and put it on your altar, honey. That's your ancestor money. You better take that outside. You better write your intentions on it, take it outside and burn it, and let it blow in the wind for
Right.
and let the universe take it up there with the ashes, girl.
Right.
Because it won't spin nowhere. It's like wet dope, bitch. It won't spin nowhere.
Right.
Not in this America.
She said, did we ever get the 20?
Not in this America, bitch.
I don't know what your $20 bills look like, but mine certainly.
That Harriet Tubman 20, not in this America, bitch.
Right.
Not in this one coming. Shit.
Okay.
Now, Craig, finish tell us about the spirit girl.
Oh, yeah. So the two desk agents were about to get into it. And the one desk agent belly bumped the other one, and she fell down on the conveyor belt and slid down a little bit. Okay. I didn't want to put it in here because, again, I don't want to condone or promote black people fighting and all that shit. Speaking of fight, did we get to the Terry Joe thing?
Girl, we had talked about this while you were here, so let's talk about it while you're here, because some new things have surfaced.
Oh, really?
What happened?
Yeah, I was looking at it on YouTube that he was the only
black person
of color.
I
there.
saw that.
Oh.
But is he one of those black people that don't really run with black people? No, he has black friends. Oh, okay.
Don't do that, Craig.
I'm
just telling you, don't do that, because yesterday I just said. But what we was, I got to put this on. I just said yesterday when we was talking about this shit that bitch, it was too many motherfucking pink people on top of him.
And that was what I was gonna say. I know a lot of people feel like he got what he deserved because he runs his mouth on line, but that's a character, right? And then also, I don't like to see anybody get jumped. Like that was some weak ass shit. Yeah, that was some weak ass shit.
Oh well, we jumping bitches, so I guess we're gonna be on some whole shit. We jumping bitches around here.
Well, who you jumping?
Whoever. You say who I'm jumping, bitch? Bitch, holler at your boy, cause punks jump up to get beat down. What that man said on what Mark said on Black Knight? Oh, and holler at your boy, cause punks jump up to get beat down. Bitch, we jumping. Crack kills Applejack. He jumped in, but he couldn't jump back.
Okay.
You remember that, Craig? Crack killed Applejack. He jumped in, but he couldn't jump back. Bitch.
Who is this other person that died? Candyman?
Yes, the Candyman, girl. This is y'all better not say it 3 or 4 times.
I thought it was 5 times.
I don't know how many times you said just don't say it.
Candyman.
I bet you that thing had a big old dick too. I bet he did. Girl, that thing looked like he had a big old anacondas, bitch. Now everybody else look like it don't be having it, but that thing looked like he had an anaconda.
I think you're the only person who fantasized about that man's dick.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't fantasize
or wondered.
I didn't fantasize.
I think you're the only person who wondered.
I didn't fantasize
about that man's dick.
I didn't fantasize. You please choose your words correctly. I didn't fantasize. I said, I bet you he did.
Wondered.
Well, we'll never know.
Right.
How many licks it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll pop.
Right. Wonder how he passed. Did they say?
He was 69 years old.
That's young.
That's young.
It was.
Quincy Jones was like 91.
Shit. I'm trying to find out. They sent me something about Terry Joe.
Well, I got the video in there.
Go ahead, play it.
Oh, where is it?
It's right. Hold on, let me scroll. Okay, right here.
Girl, don't you somebody tag me in something with Terry Joe on?
Why did they do that? Like I think that's fucked up.
Right. And then he's the one that got dismissed.
Right.
That was the one that was baffling.
Well, maybe they were trying to come to his rescue.
Whoever tagged me on this Twitter with the Terry Joe thing, please re-tag me on that where I could see, girl.
So we don't know why they jumped him?
Craig, I got about 5 more good minutes in me, honey, because then I want to go upstairs and watch TV, me and Trent.
What y'all going to watch?
Girl, we want to watch some. We about to sit down and watch American Horror Story. We don't know if it's gonna be Coven or Apocalypse, but we need to watch Apocalypse because that time is definitely is
right.
vastly approaching.
Right.
They saying Terry was set up.
Yeah, that's clear.
Bitch. Well, I'm telling you, not in this administration right now, I'm two-handing you hoes.
Right.
Bitch with a ball. Bitch is coming from way back here.
Overhead.
What's that comment?
Overhead stroke.
The girl who hosted the party stated he needed to be humble, so allegedly they set it up.
Oh,
so you know who it might have been?
That bitch that was coming downstairs. She came down and I said, "Oh, you had something to do with it."
Let me see.
Hold on. Greg didn't see the woman that we were talking about. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I do remember the lady with the black hair.
Yeah,
who came
she was
down.
walking down the
But
stairs.
the purse.
And how she was smiling.
Yeah.
That's what we were suspecting. That's who we were suspecting.
People
right?
be so hell bent on humbling somebody.
Right.
Let God do His job.
Right. God is good at being God.
Let God do His job. Y'all hoes want somebody humble so bad, bitch, because you won't get up.
God knows how to
You
be
want
God.
somebody to be you want somebody to be humble so bad because you won't get up or you ain't pulled up. Wait your time.
God knows how to be God.
But the thing is that they might not get that time because that's not in their destiny.
Well, then it ain't right. It ain't for you.
It's not for them.
Yeah, you ain't got to see it. Right.
It says Terry.
Craig, this how that stupid ass shit they said when Miss Gladys went to heaven.
Right. Talk about
Man, that shit humble
No, that
you.
ain't gonna humble me.
Bitch, that ain't do nothing but turn you up.
That's right.
Cause bitch, all that money she left you, bitch. All that money she left you, bitch. Those girls couldn't walk a day in your slides, bitch. Bitch, I've been screaming. I don't have.
Man, you see what you call?
Bitch, I don't have. Wait a minute.
You see what you call?
No, girl, where you going? Craig, where you going?
I'll see y'all next time.
Step aside. Craig, step aside. Step back. Craig killed Applejack. He jumped in and he couldn't jump back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fag has left, honey, because honey, you know.
You scared him away?
No, honey.
You scared him away?
I didn't know. She said that she will not be humble. She said, "Step aside, honey. Step aside." Well, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we love y'all. We done been here a long time with y'all hoes, bitch. Listen, I hope y'all done got off y'all jobs. Y'all done left y'all cubicles, y'all home. Y'all done made y'all dinner. Girl, y'all boiling and sauteing. Y'all making some noodles for those kids, girl, or hot dogs, whatever it is that you make it, girl, because y'all know that y'all voted for that man because y'all say groceries are hot. So get you a pack of hot dogs, a loaf of bread, bitch. Get you some of those ramen noodles. They still 69 cents, girl, honey. Cut you an egg down the middle, honey, and put you some lettuce or go outside and cut the grass, bitch, and sprinkle that in there, bitch, with a little salt and lemon pepper, girl. You will have a full bowl, okay? We love y'all. Make sure that we going to see y'all over there in goddamn Atlanta. And we going to see y'all in Chicago. Mo run all the motherfucking commercials. I'll see y'all later on. I love you. Kisses, smooches. Bye, girl.
That's how we do it in Baltimore, bitch. I know you from Miami, but this is how we do it in Baltimore. You know I was gonna let you have it by trying to get you yell about my shoe. I don't come to Brandy like that. I mean.
I need y'all to know that November the 19th, hi, y'all, boy, Shot-Time, honey, the Fags are coming to Chicago. Now, y'all asked us to come to these places, honey, and we found spots for y'all.
Baby, you all have been emailing us, tweeting us, messaging us on Instagram, and messaging over on the PhagTalk.com website. Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th.
Aretha, Whitney, Celine, Dion. Wait a minute. You skip.
We are coming to y'all loud, live, and in color at the City Winery in Chicago.
I need you to get down there right now and get your tickets. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there. Down there to the ticket place, www.PhagTalk.com to get your tickets for the November the 19th show in City Winery. Now, don't call us to come down there, honey. Y'all don't show up.
Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th. Baby, the tickets are already moving. You better get your tickets before you get left behind.
At www.PhagTalk.com. That's PhagTalk.com. Or run over there to the City Winery and get your tickets. I'm trying to tell you, this is going to be one of those shows that you don't want to miss. Because we don't come to these places all the time. Y'all got to come to us. So we done decided to come to you. So bring your goddamn ass on down here and get your tickets. Please and thank you. Bye.
Well, she better than Ashanti.
Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Honey, y'all have been calling for the fags because we ain't been down there to the City Winery, child, honey. We got a new spot, baby. It's a real intimate setting. We are going to be located at the Smoky Stallion Barbecue, bitch. Oh, yes, girl. And not only that, we're going to be there December the 7th at 8 p.m. and December the 8th at 2 p.m.
And these shows ain't for everybody. These are just for the real fags of Atlanta.
Join us December 7th and 8th.
Honey, you get us at night on a motherfucking Saturday, and you get us on Sunday for brunch. Oh, yes, bitch. This is why we doing this for 2 days, because the seating is limited. So that means when you, by the sound of my voice, you better be running down there to www.PhagTalk.com to get your tickets, bitch, because the fags are about to turn it out 2 days in a fucking row. Oh, yes.
It ain't for everybody. Miss Tim, tell them I said it ain't for everybody.
Honey, they ain't for everybody, goddammit. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of the chosen few. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. That's www.PhagTalk.com. Get your ass down there, honey, and get my children out of here. Hey, everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-one exclusive content behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna have
there.
no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.